Okay. A little late. Better late than never. People, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's been an alarm beeping, I think, in the school that's near my building. And it's been going for almost 3 hours now. I hope you all can't hear it. But I'm on the verge of crazy town over here. So just a warning, just a heads up that it might get a little kooky up in here. I mean, even more than I normally am, but I really hope too that the beeping is not coming through on the stream. Because if so, I don't want to subject you all to this torture. My gosh. But how's everybody else doing? Got a little pregame happening over here on TV. And then, I'm going to do my own little pregame too. Also, not really I feel like I have like a baguette type of situation going on with my my hair right now. So all sorts of things. But you know what? We got going on? We got Randy in the house, back. And you know who else is back too? It's been a minute. Gumby. Gumby's back. Gumby's got his purple poncho. People, I am legit losing it over here. So it should be a really fun stream. I'm just going to wait for a couple people to join in. I originally was like, well, I might have to cancel because this beeping's driving me nuts. But, if I have to listen to it, so does everybody else. So anyway, it might be a little while here before somebody joins in. But whenever anyone joins in, thank you. We got a little Vikings Broncos action this evening in a pointless preseason game, allegedly, supposedly. I have to send out my tweets before I forget to, let people know that I'm doing the thing. Just doing that little self-promotion going on. Oh, yeah, and if anybody has been following me on Twitter, I've been documenting the stupid alarm situation that's happening here. It's just to the point now, but hey, where'd my tweet go? You all, I had a draft ready. And where is it? Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. Live now. Here we go. And I don't think, okay, people, I eventually am going to get it together. I swear. Thanks for all bearing with me if anybody's on too. I'm just doing stuff that I should have done beforehand. But, always something over here. But I hope everybody's having a great evening, whatever you're up to. We got about 19 minutes until game time. Vikings, Broncos. I'm finally going to just send out this little tweet-a-deet here. And then we're going to do some Planetary pregame. And I really hope, once again, too, the key word tonight is going to be beeping, and it's going to be alarm. So, beeping and alarm. Probably going to say those a lot because it's ongoing. My gosh. It won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. I told somebody about it. I don't think they're going to do anything about it, so I don't really know. Angel, what's going on? What up? All right. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Yes, thank you for joining in, Angel. I actually wasn't going to pop on because of this effing beeping that's happening here. But appreciate you for joining in. We'll see what's going on here for the perp-a-derp today. We shall see. Trying to see if that highlights. There we go. We want that to highlight. But yeah, thanks for joining. Cheers. I'm going to actually take a sip of my water, and then I'm going to pull up the planets. So, again, people, I've been kind of off with the planets recently with my astrology. My last couple were wrong. I'm always learning. There's just two different ways, basically, to read the charts for the games. You can look at it one of two ways. And I'll talk about it a little bit here, but cheers, everybody. No, I don't think we're going to see any Nick Mullins tonight. I did see a little tweet action about that it doesn't seem like we're going to see him. So it sounds like it's going to be Kirk's emotional support backup quarterback for the first half, that being Sean Mannion. And then second half, it sounds like we're going to see a little bit more Kellen Mond action. But we'll see. And then too, I also saw on Twitter that it's going to be like basically Mannion and Mond probably will both be cut by Tuesday. But we shall see. We shall see in due time. Okay, so I'm just going to pull up the planets here. We're going to get some action here. Little planetary pregame happening. Let's do it to it. Okay, here's the chart for the game, people. I know it's a little small, but, it does the trick. It does the trick. So basically, what I was saying earlier is you can read it one of two ways. So it's basically you're looking at the first house right over here and the seventh house between the two teams. So you can read it as the Vikings as the first house and then the Broncos as the seventh house, or you can switch them. So, and that obviously will, make the outcome different of who wins. Obviously, there's going to be a victor or a tie. So anyway, my little notes today, the way that I am reading this chart today for this game is I have, since it's in Denver, Broncos are the home team. So I have the Broncos being represented by house number 1 right over here, since they are the home team. So house number 1 is in Aquarius right over here. Aquarius is traditionally ruled by Saturn. I tend to go with traditional rulerships. Saturn is right here, actually. It's in Aquarius. Saturn is currently retrograde, so it's moving backwards, so to speak. So it's not at its full potential and power, but the fact that Denver has their ruling planet in their first house in its own sign, that looks pretty good. It's in its domicile there. So also for Denver, and then so on the flip side of things, Denver is represented by the first house over here by Saturn. And then we're going to do the Vikings as house number 7 right over here, which starts in the sign of Leo. So Leo's ruled by the sun, which is right here. So the Vikings are ruled by the sun. So wouldn't you know, the sun, the Vikings, and the Broncos, they're pretty much opposite each other. So oftentimes astrology is literal. So these teams are opposing each other. Obviously, they're playing a game. So once again, astrology, very literal. So house number 1 for the Viking, or it's house number 7, but their first house is Leo. So they're ruled by the sun, the Vikings. So now let's go over back to Denver. So they're ruled by Saturn. So I want to look and see house number 5. Their house number 5, and the Vikings. That's how you play the game, how the teams are going to play the game. So I want to look at house number 5. For Denver, that's right over here. House 5 starts in Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So I want to go see what Mercury is doing. Mercury is right over here, actually, in Libra. And it's making what's called a trine. It's making a good aspect to Saturn. So I gave that a point to Denver right there because that looks good. So Mercury, how they play this game, is in nice trine with Saturn, the Broncos themselves. So looks good there. I'm also going to go to the 10th house for Denver. That's up here, ruled by Scorpio. So this is how they're going to show out to the public. And that's going to be Mars. So we're going to look at Mars. Mars is right over here in Gemini, actually. So Mars, how the Broncos show out to the public, it's in a nice aspect, once again, with themselves, Saturn. So I give a point to Denver there. 2 points to Denver, looking pretty good. Now, the other thing I'm going to look at here is the moon. The moon's the co-ruler of the entire chart. So the moon's not really doing anything with Saturn, but the moon is in a square, or it's, past a square with Mars. So moon's not really doing much there for Denver. So now let's hop on over to the Vikings. Thanks again for listening, everybody. It's enjoyable. All right, so Vikings for tonight, they're ruled by the sun. They're over here. Now we're going to go look at their 5th house. How are they going to play the game tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right over here. Their fifth house, how they're going to play the game, is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So let's go see what the sun, the Vikings, and how they play the game is doing with Jupiter. Oh, look at this. So it's in what's called an inconjunct. So it's like 150 degrees. Not really much going on there. Basically, it's kind of like one thing or the other. All right, okay. I'm not going to give the Vikings a point there. Now, let's look at the Vikings' 10th house, how they show up to the public. So I think you might have lost me for a minute, but I'm back. So the 10th house for the Vikings, boop, right over here. It's in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So let's go see how the Vikings are going to show out to the public. What is Venus and the sun doing? They're not really doing anything. They're in the same house. Sure, yeah. So Vikings are going to show up. Yeah, all right. But they're not really doing anything. And then if you look at Venus, too, how the Vikings are going to show up to the public, it's directly opposing the Broncos, which is Saturn right over here. So not really giving many points to the Vikings the way that I'm reading this chart. So with all that being said, I'm saying that the Broncos, with the way that I'm reading this tonight, we'll know if I was right or wrong at the end of the game. I'm saying the Broncos are going to be the victor by all those things. One other thing I'm going to look at, too, for the Vikings is the moon. Again, the co-ruler of the chart. The moon is in the Vikings' house. You know, that's good, but it's not really doing anything like with the planets that rule the Vikings. So, again, the way that I'm reading this, it looks like all of the points, astrologically speaking, are going to Denver tonight. And if I had to make a guess on the actual points, that would be hard. I'm going to look at maybe Mars at 4 degrees and Mercury. I would say maybe Denver by 3. It's tough. Or let's see here. Mercury, what's Mercury doing with Saturn? Or it could be a big margin. Like 3 points. 3 points, maybe like 18 points. But the points are really hard to get. Anyway, thanks for listening, everybody. I'm going to get back to the chitty-chatty chat. Chitty bang bang. All right, here we go. Trevor, what's shaking? Thanks for joining. How you doing? Just got done with my little Planetary pregame there. What's going on in the room? Hello, everybody. Am I a fire sign? Well, that's kind of a loaded question, actually. So I have fire in my chart, actually. I have quite a fair share of fire. Fire signs are going to be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I actually am a Leo rising. So that's some fire there. So your rising sign is kind of how you like show out to the public. So, and when you kind of first see people, and it's also rules like your physical body. So I'm a Leo rising. So I have some fire there. I also have couple planets in Sagittarius, and then I have a planet in Aries. So I do have some fire in my chart, but my sun sign, and because I'm a Leo rising, your chart ruler is based off of your rising sign. So I'm a Leo rising, and Leo's ruled by the sun. My sun sign is in Capricorn. So therefore, my chart ruler is my sun in Capricorn. So if that makes sense, I hope it does. But yeah, what are you all in the chat? Let me know your sun signs. That's usually what people know. If you know your moon and your rising and your sun sign, those are like the big 3 in astrology. Throw them in the chat. I would love to know. But yeah, so we got about 10 minutes until game time. And they're doing, okay, so locally right now, they do the sink or the sail. Who's going to win? The Vikings score first and win. They're saying sink on that. So, anywho. But yeah, that was fun. Planetary pregame. But if you all ever have any sort of astrological questions or anything, throw them in the chat. Let me know. I will answer to my best of my ability. So, let me know. Oh, we got a Leo in the house. Oh, very good. July 25th. Happy belated birthday, Angel. Leo, very good. And I bet we would probably get along. I mean, we do in the chat, but since I'm a Leo rising, a lot of times people that have like their sun sign, so you have a sun in Leo, which would land on my rising. So we probably get along. And I have oftentimes gotten along with a lot of Leo individuals as well. King of the North, I don't blame you. I think that's a motto on another channel here, one of the main Minnesota Vikings channels. What are they called? I was about to call them Score North, but Purple Daily. I think that's their main theme over there, but I concur. We all just want a Super Bowl. Damn it. Can we ever get one? No. Of course we can't. But Skol. Yep. And we got Randy in the house. Randy's back tonight too, everybody. We got Moss in the hizzy. And people, we got Gumby back. We're in purple poncho. Gumby in the house. We got Randy fake mooning everybody. But not really. Oh, Jake, you're a Scorpio. Yeah, very good. I have a couple of Scorpio placements as well. And yeah, I would suggest anybody look up your whole entire birth chart. It's very interesting, and it's like a rabbit hole. And it can get a lot more personal when you look up your birth chart, because everybody's birth chart is different. So that's why a lot of times when people are like, well, I'm a Scorpio too, but they're completely different. Well, that's because like your sun is in Scorpio, but where's your moon? What's your rising sign? It's probably not the same as the person that said, I'm a Scorpio too. So it can get very personal very quickly. And yeah, it's super cool. I like Scorpios though. I have a soft spot for like all the signs. And because there's like pros and cons and strengths and weaknesses with every sign, but Scorpios are very, very intense, very much so. Very powerful as well. Leos are also very, very, very powerful because they're ruled by the sun. And Scorpio, you're ruled by Mars. So that's a lot of energy and ambition. So I like it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love that you love it. Seriously. And if you all like that sort of thing, I have another channel where I do weekly tarot card readings. It's Tarot with Jade. If you want to check it out, please do. But yeah, and then obviously you all know that I mix the astrology in here just because I like it a lot. I don't know. I'm trying to be more of like sports astrologer because I don't really know many that focus in that. But you know, that's why astrology has so many branches. So a lot of times astrologers will kind of pick one thing to really focus on, because you can study astrology your whole entire life and still, you know, not know it all. But yeah. Payo, what's up? Payo, LA Rams, a YouTuber in the house. Thanks for stopping by, Payo. People, if you are not subscribed to Payo Time, get over there. Get over to his channel right now. Go over right now. Go subscribe. You can come back though, but go subscribe to Payo. Come back. I was on Payo's live stream earlier. He was doing a Bengals LA Rams stream watch party. It was very enjoyable. What was the end of the game? What was the end score? I popped off. I was on majority of the time I was listening, but Payo does a really fun stream over there. He's got all the comments, and you know, obviously he's in there, and then he's got kind of the field on there too. Very good. What up, G? Grandizer, what's going on? Thanks for stopping over, everybody. Appreciate you popping by. I just got done with a little Planetary pregame, so we're talking a little astrology over here. You know how we do. We got about 4 minutes until game time. Per my astrological notes, the way that I read the chart tonight, I'm saying that the Broncos are going to be the victor. Oh my God. Can you all, I'm just going to be silent. Can you hear beeping? I can hear it. It's driving me crazy. And I think, so there's been an alarm going off. Like the key word for this stream tonight is alarm and beeping. It's been almost, what time is it? Oh, it's been over 3 hours now. There's been an alarm going off in a building near my building. I thought it turned off, but it didn't. It's still going. I have contacted people about this, and I actually think it might be an alarm there's a school that I live like right across the street from. So I actually think it might be the school. But I really hope that you all cannot hear it because I'm starting to go a little crazy here. I said it at the beginning of the stream that if I'm a little more weird than normal, that's why. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Peo. Anytime. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got the skull earrings. These are my fave. All right, game time, live, but thank you. No, I don't want to restart. Get out of here. Oh, the Bengals won 16-7. All right, thanks for the update. What was the end record for the Ramily? Because the Vikings, they're still looking for their first victory. They're 0-2, but Kevin O'Connell says it doesn't matter. Not really. Oh, okay. Too evil to help. What's up? Thanks for joining. Score North wants some ladies to give input. You should tweet at Phil Mackey. Well, for those of you that don't know, actually, a little story time here. The way that this channel, my channel, actually started was a couple of years ago. ESPN, or 1500 ESPN, which is now Score North, their local radio station. They did like a sports broadcaster idol competition, and I made like the top 4, and then it got canceled. We were going to go battle it out at the state fair a couple years ago, and then that got canceled. And then the radio station, now it's Score North. But somebody was like, you should just start a YouTube channel. So after that contest, that's how the YouTube channel came about. So I definitely should hit them up. I'm pretty sure I follow Judd, and I'm pretty sure Judd follows me back. So I should actually just, get a clickety-clack in there. I should get on their channel because they need a little ladies representing over here. What do? Talk about the purple all the time. I think we would all get along over there too. Me and the fellas. If they're watching right now, holler at me, holler at your girl. But yeah, too evil. It's a good idea. I should reach out. People, you should help me. Let's spread the word, okay? Will you reach out to them too? We can all collectively do it, and then I can get on there. Skol Vikings. We got the Skol song. The Skol song is welcome here. The seal clapping over the heads. I'm not going to make Gumby do it either, but that crap, that's not welcome here. It looks like a bunch of seals, and it's embarrassing. We're going to stop. Oh, you can't? For a minute, Peo, I read that as you couldn't hear me, and I was like, are you kidding me? But thank you. I'm glad you all can't hear it. Skol Vikings. Run up the score. You'll hear us yell for more. Vikings. Skol Vikings, Skol. Good. I'm so glad. No. Well, okay. Here's the thing. Is I did my due diligence. I didn't call the cops, but I just texted my apartment people or whatever, and I was like, "Yo, there's been an alarm sounding." I thought it was off again. No, it's not. I'm glad that you all can't hear it. I'm probably going to just keep talking about it. So seriously, it's going to be the word of the day. But yeah, I hope everybody's fine. I mean, when it first started going off, I was like, oh my God, do I need to grab all my stuff and get out of here? I mean, maybe. This place is a cluster. I'm not even kidding. I'm not going to spiral on my building right now. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it because we're having a good time right now. We're all hanging out, having a good time. All right? If you had to, okay, Peo, question. If you had Kirk Cousins chaperone your first date, would you rather go to the movies or mini putt? I'd rather go to mini putt, actually. Oh, we got the P's in the booth. We got PA and Pete Bursage. Alrighty. Jade needs to be in the middle of those two. P, J, and P. There we go. I would go for the mini putt, though, for sure. Because I like movies, don't get me wrong, but I want to talk. I want to chit chat, and then the movies are going to get the shh. Remember that? Do y'all remember back in the day when you'd watch a movie, right? And you'd see the beginning and then they do the shh. Do y'all remember that? It was just like a solo silhouette of shh. Oh my gosh, I know. Seriously, Peo, are you still on? What's going on with Aaron Donald there? I saw that video. That was intense, dude. Intense. Just clapping those helmets together. That's a little bit more scary than the seal clapping. They said Vikings need a center badly. The whole offense is based on that. Yeah, I know. Because I was mentioning this the other day. You know what's going to happen is it's going to be an excuse for Kirk is what it's going to be. They're going to just blame it on sweaty butt Bradbury. Oh, Kirk went down. Well, it's all Garrett's fault. Like, no, it's partly his fault. But it's actually the Vikings' fault for not addressing this issue. Okay. But yeah, I agree. Skol, everybody... Or tag. Oh, yeah, you could do it. Because I'm pretty sure I will reach out, though. But we should all reach out collectively. But I'm going to look. I'm going to double check on Twitter. But I'm pretty sure that me and Judd follow each other on there. So I think I could actually just send like a direct message. And a non-creepy one. Not going to be creepster. Because then they're going to be like, we're not inviting her on, weirdo. Hey, John, what's going on? Thanks for joining. We got opening kit coming off here. No, they're doing the seal clapping. It's starting. Don't do that in Denver, okay? You're out in Denver. If you're from Minnesota, you're in Colorado. You're representing, so don't embarrass yourselves out there, okay? Just don't do it. Don't. Oh, thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. Phil and Judd would be lucky to have me. I agree. I think we would all get along, honestly. I really think that because I believe from what I've seen, I don't watch them like super religiously, but I'll watch here and there. And we all seem to have the same mindset for the purple. And as far as like being mean to the team or not being a fan, it's like, we just want some receipts here. I want to hold some people accountable. Mainly Pizza Boy. Love to Gumby. Gumby loves you back. And his pony pal Pokey too. I don't have Pokey though. I should get Pokey. I only have Gumby. My cousin gave me this Gumby as kind of like a joke gift many years ago. Because when we were younger, I could never remember the Gumby song. I would always mess it up. So it's kind of like a little running joke. We need the skull clap. That's fine. People, I think what we need to do is we need to come up with something better, okay? I like the song. I like the chanting. I like the Skol. I'm all for it. I just don't, the clapping over the heads. Seriously, it is so embarrassing. Nobody ever wants to do it either. Like when Kevin O'Connell, I forgot where he was on. He might have been on like Score North or whatever. And they're embarrassed to do it because it's embarrassing. It really is. How about this? Skol. Skol. Show them the horns. That's a lot more like scary than like, go up. Okay, you look like a damn seal. Anyhow. Yes, topics that are banned. Well, I mean, they're not banned. We can talk about it. I mean, it is something that I will talk about. You know, it's a topic. It's a hot topic of conversation. Oh my gosh, they just had somebody like fly in the field. Was it an alien? They are in Denver after all. Is it a UAP? No, I think it was like a paraglider or whatever. What? We're not talking about that right now. It's the weekend, you nut. It was fine though. It was fine, you know, another week. Thank you though. How was yours? Oh, okay. Oh God, now I'm nervous. What is it? What's happening? I'm nervous now. Nothing is private, Peo. Exactly. Kirk is comfy. All right, what is it? Oh, Peo. Okay. Love it. Thank you. Okay. I love that. And Peo, thank you so much for sending that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to do that now. Appreciate you. And it was funny. I was actually going to ask you about that because I noticed that with yours too. Smart. Hey, here's one of my favorites who I think is going to be pretty good. Caleb Evans, number 21. I follow him on Twitter too. He's a fun follow. Isn't that so funny though? Where I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? What happened? Thanks, Peo. Appreciate you. All right. Grandizer. What did you say? Vikings seem to have some depth at guard and tackle. Yeah, but where's the center? Exactly. It's gonna be Bradbury or Austin Schlottman. Who dat? Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Game starting. Game starting. It's about to start. About to start. It's happening. 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 Oh my gosh! It's a miracle. You all, the beeping, it stopped. Yes. Gumby, it stopped. Huzzah! Literally right before the game. 8:08. You all, I am so happy. I still feel like I hear it though, but it's not there. It's gone. And kickoff is commenced. Huzzah to that. Finally. Maybe too, somebody was listening to the stream and they were like, that alarm is still sounding. We got to get over there. All right. So Denver is going to receive the ball first here, it looks like. I'm pretty sure. I was so excited about that alarm going off. People, cheers. Yes. Cheers. Ah! Success to no longer having to hear that. Because honestly, it was like torture. Cheers. Small victories, you know? Small world victories. Small world problems. Okay. Denver is pretty much in their own end zone. 1st and 10. 0-0. No, I meant the Vikings fans are doing the clapping. The Vikings fans are doing the clapping. They are doing the clapping. All right. There's a flag. There's an Adam Thielen shoe on the first play. My gosh. My glob can't go anywhere. That is so funny. Okay, my hair was driving me. That's another, when I was talking about astrology earlier, I'm a Leo rising. So my hair is often like a hot topic for me, but thank you. I appreciate that because it was kind of bothering me earlier. All right. My other screen is trying to like reboot itself. No. Skol drum. Yeah, exactly. It's more like the drumming from Jumanji. Remember? Oh my gosh, I love the movie Jumanji. We got 14:44 in the first quarter. Skol crazy. Exactly. What's Rap saying over there? Purple Pocket Podcasts. If you are not subscribed over there, go check him out. Cool dude over there. And the Broncos just completed a pass for a first down. Great. Preseason doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter though. I do really like Denver's orange. Their orange color. You saw Rap, he was upset the Vikings didn't get JC Treader. I think I saw him say something about that. I think he is upset that the Vikings didn't sign any UDFA centers after the draft too. Yeah, I think I saw that he was kind of bummed about that. And I honestly think that that might come back to bite the purple. I really think that it will. And possibly too, I think, oh boy, Denver handed the ball off and they just got a first down and then some. Great. That was Boone for the run for Denver. I feel like my nose just started running. I might have to go get a tissue. Okay. But yeah, I think that the Vikings could bring him back though, or sign him on, possibly. Yes. Gumby is happy. Gumby is excited. Rap does not like Garrett Bradbury at center. He hikes it to everyone but Kirk. Well, yeah. Oh boy. The Vikings are giving Denver like all the time in the world here too. Great. Okay, people, I'm sorry. My nose is running now. Always something. Hang out with Gumby for a minute. I'm going to go grab a tissue like an old lady. I'll be right back. Did everybody leave? I also put on my jersey. I realized I wasn't wearing any purple because I kind of thought I wasn't going to stream for a minute. Got my tissue. I'm not going to show it to you all, though, but I am going to put it in my pocket like an old lady. Oh, okay. It's 3rd and 1. I'm actually going to put it in my zipper pocket I have in these pants. Zippy pocket. Oh, great. Another first down. Oh, no. There's a severe whatever warning. Okay. Really? Does my nose have to start running right when I put the tissue away? That's why I need a little, like, put it on my wrist. Okay. People. Thanks for dealing. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, seriously, the beeping is in my head. I'm not gonna lie. Well, yeah, nobody likes sweaty butt Bradbury at center. Seriously, nobody does. Moss jersey on. Now it's a night. Everything is complete. Okay, can we give their quarterback all the time in the world to overthrow the ball? Yes, we can. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay. Who knew football heals? Exactly. Payout. There you go. No, they're not. I don't need to call the cops. Thankfully. Don't have to call the cops. Like, I'm literally choking on my spit. What's that movie? Is it Home Alone? Where he's like, I'm calling the cops. Cheers, everybody. Literally choking on my own spit. The Broncos are just marching or galloping, shall we say? They're galloping down the field. Beep, 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 beep. That's what I hear. Jason, what's up? Little handsome Jason Handsome. Thanks for joining. I talk about the alarm going off, the cops show up, arrest the one, America's Most Wanted. Jade was there. Not me. No, I'm not America's Most Wanted. Or I could be there, show up. You just realized, oh, thanks, G. Thank you. I seriously always got the cone head going. You know, the closer to the universe, the closer to the aliens, the UAPs. That's what I say. You know what, too? People. All right. The Broncos just got it. Oh, wait. Hells yeah. Look at that. I thought the Broncos got another first down, and they did it. We stopped them. Short. Gonna be 4th down. But I found, now I can't remember the name of it. I found a new, like an alien channel today on YouTube. It's like not a sports radio. It's alien radio, space radio. I'll find it. I'll let you know. 4th and 1, they're going for it. They're at about, the Vikings 41. Ooh, they faked it off. They faked the handoff, and then they threw it. And then they got the first down. It looks like they threw to their tight end. I think Denver's going to be pretty good. I know this is preseason, and we're not seeing their starters, but Denver was already looking pretty good, and then they got Russie Wilson. All right. Knocking my lights off again. But thank you. Thanks, Grandizer. I appreciate you. Kevin, what's up? What's a shaking? Oh, yeah, any excuse not to go to sleep for work at a proper hour. Vikings preseason game. Exactly. Sounds good to me. You got to work tomorrow, Kevin? You're working? Yeah. Well, hope it goes fast for you. Denver had the Orange Crush, but I like REM's Orange Crush much better. Orange Crush sounds kind of good right now. The pop. And Denver, they're making all the plays. He just did like a little shuck pass. Looks like to their running back. Possibly their fullback. Oh, I forgot to pull up the rosters. Darn it. Nice. Orange Crush. Very good. I'm behind on the comments. Gumby was doing the play-by-play. How did Gumby do? Yeah, I know. I forgot I wasn't wearing any purple because honestly, earlier too, I did film a little video where I was like, people, I can't, the beeping is just nonstop. And then I listened to it and I couldn't hear anything. So then I was like, well, I'm going to try to live stream and see how bad the beeping is. And then you all couldn't hear it, which was great. And then now it's stopped. So huzzah. All right. But yeah, got Randy. We got Randy over here. We got Randy over here. You know, we're in the hizzy. Okay. Yeah, we got Packers, Evil to the East, Vikings, week 1. I need a long sleeve and a hanky. I really do. For real. Bradbury would hike the ball in the stands when it's shotgun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, apparently though, I did see that I think he was playing a little better in practice the other day. I don't really know what that means. Yeah, Home Alone. Yep, that's what he says. I'm calling the cops. I don't remember what part of the movie it is though. I'm calling the cops. Whatever. I do know in Home Alone, in the original Home Alone, every time he sits down to eat that macaroni and cheese dish, he never eats it. It looks so good. He never takes a single bite. Oh yeah, we got the birthdays, Kevin. We got holy Hannah. Pee Wee Herman is 70 years old today. Wow, that's crazy. No real cold birthdays tomorrow, I don't believe. But Honey Boo Boo today, is she a Virgo? Turned 16. Wow, she's gonna get her driver's license. I think her real name is Alana, isn't it? Stampeding. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the birthdays. Did I see somebody else's birthday? I don't think I did. I thought there's a new moon in Virgo today, so happy new moon, everybody. The cops arrested the America's Most Wanted, but it was your talking about the alarm that led to the cops. Oh, I see. I got you. All right. I see. Okay, so commercial break. It's still 0-0, peeps. It's still 0-0. All right. I'm just doing a little tinkering over here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, Denver still got the ball. I thought that they were done. What do I know? Okay. Okay, 2nd and 6 now. Now it's going to be about 3rd and 1 for Denver. We're focusing on Dorn right now for the purple. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for Denver. Here we go. Doing a little clickety-clacking over here. Don't mind me. Denver's like really just stampeding, like we said earlier, down the field right now. Just right down the field. All right, they're handing the ball off. They got the first down and then some. Can we, yeah, thank you. Can we make a tackle? Thank you. That's nice. Again, people, I know this is preseason. Calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm down. I know it's preseason. I know it is. All right. Just doing a little clickety-clacking over here. Again, don't mind me. All right. Back to the comments. What is Pee Wee Herman's real name? He was in the movie Blow, too, which is a great movie. Really good soundtrack, too. Okay, it's almost 1st and goal for the Broncos. They're about ready to score. Vikings, you're not doing anything. I want to see what's going to happen when the Vikings get the ball. Ooh! Hey! They're listening to me. I said you're not doing nothing. Turnover for the purple. Turnover. Woo! Vikings ball. So Denver threw it in the end zone. It popped off of either a Vikings or a Bronco, and the Vikings recovered. Very nice, very nice. Here we go. Giddy up. Okay. So it bounced off of a Viking, and then another Viking caught it. Vikings ball. Here we go. We get a little action on a preseason. Week 3. All right. The press will go interview Jade. How did you know the criminal was there? Jade responds, yeah, the alarm was driving me crazy. Seriously. Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yeah, I never got into that. It actually, I just thought of his real name. I bet somebody put it in the chat. I just had it again. The actor. Oh, shite. I just had it again. I'm not going to look because I bet somebody put it in the chat. Crap. What is his name? Oh, I just had it again. It'll come to me. Jade, you always got an adventure going. Seriously, I know. And like, dude, it's always something. And I'm just, okay, why? But it's always something going on. I know. Seriously. The other week, It's always something. I don't get me going on this place. I'm just gonna take a sip of water to keep me from spiraling about this building. Here we go. Yeah, week 1, Evil to the East and Vikings. The completely misadventures of sports and stars with Jade. Seriously, should be my own show. I could just live stream all the time. No, that would be so boring. Kevin, no new moon. We like the old moon back when it was just Leo season. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah, Kevin, Leo in the house here. Being rolled by the sun, as you are, Leos are. It's not easy adjusting to the shift of focus, not being honest, Leos, and not handling it gracefully. Well, if I can really dive deep here astrologically, the fixed signs we've all been collectively going through it with what the planets are doing right now. But if you have a lot of planets or a lot of energy in Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, you've been getting hit hard by what the planets are doing right now. So I could go into it deeper, but hang in there. But new moons, great time for new beginning though. New beginning. And I know I was actually doing the tarot card reading for Leo for this upcoming week today. All right, Vikings ball, here we go. It's showing. Oh no, the Vikings just lost the ball. But the Vikings recovered. What a kooky time. Anyway, I was doing the tarot card reading this week for this upcoming week for the Leos, and I saw a lot of kind of down and out, especially that it's no longer Leo season and kind of having to adjust to the new season. So I get it. Denver's deep at center. Could be a team to watch if they try to move on to the practice squad. Ooh, there we go. What is this? Judith, what's going on? Lejeune, is that the player that I didn't know what's going on because I'm only half paying attention? 2nd and 11, Vikings. Mannion, launch it. Okay, Mannion put everything into that throw. Pass completed for a first down and then some. Looks like it's Amir Smith-Morset with the grab. But people, the way that Sean Mannion, it looked like he had to use all of his might to throw that ball 12 yards. I don't know. Not a huge problem. I don't have any problems really with Sean. He's just not a good backup quarterback. He's just, he's just there for Kirk, literally. But, all right, they're handing the ball off. I think this is Nwangwu for a little bit of, looks like about 9-yard run. Not bad. Paul Rubens. Damn it. Thank you, though. Thank you. Paul Rubens. All right, Julio. We go Broncos. Seriously, Broncos, I think, are looking good for this year, too. The Broncos are garbage. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, Grandizer. Thank you for the channel love. And yeah, thanks, everybody, for popping in here. Doing a little preseason play-by-play. Kind of lacking on the play-by-play, but, it'll happen. So it was 2nd and 1 for the Perp. They got the ball. It's still 0-0 first quarter. The lady has to stay. That is so funny. So Kirk, the Pizza Ranch boy, a.k.a. Cousins, versus he who shall not be named. I know. Won't that be something? Me too. I wish Kirk would go play for the Broncos. Legit. Hey, JV. What's going on? How are you? How are yous? Okay, once again, Sean Mannion throwing with all of his might. It's barely 10 yards. Pass completed. But dude, if you have to throw with everything in you to throw 10 yards, it's a little disturbing. Little disturbing. Yeah, JV, what's going on? I want to know too. Is Sean Mannion going to stay on this team? Because I would say at this point in time, if Mannion handed the ball off and they got about 3 yards, it was 2nd and 10. Looks like Nwangwu for the carry again. It's probably going to be about 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 5 for the Vikings. Still first quarter, still 0-0. They're doing a little focus here on Sean Mannion right now. 8th season in the NFL. Okay. And he is there for Kirk. He's there for Kirk. So I think, honestly, if it had to come down to like Manion people, Mond or Mannion, my gosh, it's 3rd and 6 for the purple. I think the Vikings would honestly choose Mannion just because he's such a support for Kirk, and Kirk's got to be comfy. Oh boy, Sean, run for that first down. Another thing that Sean and Kirk have in common is they both, you don't go head first for the first down, feet first, damn it, feet first. You got to protect the noggin. You got to protect that. There's an Adam Thielen shoe. We got a flag. All right. We have all been collectively decent, Kevin. I like that you're answering for the group. Love it. Kirk is not that. Yeah, I agree. He's mediocre, if anything. At all, if anything. Oh, first down for. What's going on? The flag was on Denver. I don't really know. First down for the Vikings. Woo. Nice, JV. You've been good. Very, very good. He who shall not be named. Yeah, well, Danica Patrick's ex-boyfriend. Blue of Earth's boyfriend now, currently. Shailene Woodley's ex-boyfriend. Dude, people, Kirk and Sean, this is something they need to talk about in their little meetings. Stop sliding face first for the first down. Take shelter indoors, away from windows, preferably in a basement. I don't know if that's my county. I think there's severe thunderstorms happening. Kellen Mond is going to play the second half, it sounds like, tonight. It sounds like it's going to be Mannion first half and then Kellen second half. We got a little flip pass here. Nice little run from Ty Chandler. It's going to be probably about 2nd and or 3rd and maybe 6, maybe 5, I would say. Maybe 4. Maybe 4. Ty Chandler's looking pretty good, though. And this is one spot, too, that the Vikings actually have depth on the roster, is at running back. So I've been, it was a missed tackle from Denver, but I've been kind of saying since like 2 years ago that they should trade Dalvin Cook, especially, yeah, he's past his peak now, I think, for like trading purposes, but especially because we had depth at running back. Oh, what's going on? We got all sorts of flags going on. We got all sorts of Adam Thielen shoes. Joseph, what's going on? Thanks for stopping through. Sean Mandian, I know. I was like combining both of their names. It's so funny. I correct myself up. Like the electric slide? Like the electric slide, you mean? Slide to the left, slide to the right? I think that's cha-cha slide, actually. That's what I'm thinking of. There's about 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings. It's still 0-0. Zip, zip. We got Schlottman. We got a Schlottman appearance, people. I think his name's Austin. Austin Schlottman for the purple at center. Getting some practice here. Mannion handing the ball off. It's either Chandler or Wongwu, pretty sure. They're all kind of piled up. It looks like Ty Chandler again with the run. It's going to be 3rd down. Oh, we're going to zoom in here on Sweaty Butt Bradbury. All right. He's probably like super nice too. Why don't you just maybe stop with that? Oh, okay. Chris Cooper, the offensive line coach. He's taking some notes here. What are you writing down? I got to write this down. He's probably just doodling. I mean, who knows? All right. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. We're at about the 50-yard line. We, as in them. We, as in we're all there together collectively. Oh my gosh, Sean, what are you doing? My gosh. Sean pretty much almost threw it to a Bronco, to Singleton for Denver. My goodness. Dude, oh boy. This is why we needed a backup quarterback. And this is why, too, it just proves to me that Sean Mannion is nothing other than Kirk Cousins' emotional backup support quarterback. All right, we got the new punter in here, Ryan Wright, because Jordan Berry, he was given the boot. All right, what's Wright doing here? Actually, not a bad punt. Went out of bounds, but not bad. Schlotsky is... Okay, Schlotsky's Deli, They made the best, when I used to eat meat back in the day, oh my gosh, their turkey sandwich that they made, so good. Like a chef's kiss. But yeah, Schlotzsky's, I think they're done now. I think it's done and over, and RIP to Schlotzsky's. If they're still around, maybe there is still one that's in business. I'm not exactly sure. All right, Sean Mannion stops just short of the first down on the QB run, just like his role model and mentor Pizza Ranch Boy did at the Kansas City a couple of years ago, like a dummy. Seriously, I know. We had quarterback issues on this team. This whole entire team, there's problems. It's like nothing's happened yet. It's all daisies and butterflies and sunshine and rainbows right now. Because they still have the excuse of it's preseason. We haven't seen anything yet. The games don't matter. We're about to see. We're about to see what kind of shape this team is actually in about, 2 weeks from tomorrow? 2 weeks. Two. Then we're going to know. We'll know then. Everybody's talking about it. Should be a good game, though. I'm very much looking forward to it, and I am excited that the Vikings open the game versus the Evil to the East, so that should be even more exciting. The Vikings probably wish they could combine Mannion and Mond. That would be almost a backup quarterback, right? And everybody's kind of been dogging on Kellen Mond, which is like rightfully so because he did do pretty awful, but I still see some glimmer there. I still see some hope with Kellen. I feel as if there was some more reps, some more snaps, some more time to like do a little tweaking, kind of work on some things. I still think that there's potential there. I do, because yeah, it's year number 2, but with Kellen Mond, he kind of didn't really get he got year 1, but when the coach doesn't want anything to do with you, and at the same or on, I guess, at a different point, maybe Mike Zimmer is right this whole entire time. Maybe Kellen Mond is just absolutely this is what he is. But we'll see tonight, I think, in the second half, because we're going to see some Mond action, so we'll see. All right, now they're showing Danielle Hunter on the board. It's that's another thing. That's great that he's coming back, but been injured. So, I don't know. Vikings, they got some issues. So it's still 0-0. We're still in the first quarter. Denver has got a first down and then some. We got one missed tackle by the Vikings. Finally, Smith brought him down. Thank you. Somebody's doing their job. All right. The Broncos are wearing Orange Crush uniforms. They should wear purple instead of orange. What do you mean? They're the home team, so they wear the orange. I like their jerseys, though. James. Go Denver. Minnesota sucks. Well, Denver, James, honestly, I think that Denver is going to be pretty good this year. I do think that. Not a Bronco fan per se, a football fan, but I think that they're going to be pretty good. If Vikings command I said it again, Mannion. Mannion and Mond, we would have a stick in the mud for real. Yeah, but actually, Mannion or Mond can throw on the move, unlike Sean. And you know what we haven't seen though yet with Kellen Mond is how is he going to go for the first down? Is he going to slide, or is he going to be like a Lukey Lou, like Sean Mannion and what's his face, Pizza Boy, and go dive headfirst for a first down? I feel as if too maybe with Kirk, too, he really feels like, I'm going to dive for it. I'm really going to go for it. It's no, dude. No, stop it. I don't know. Maybe he's confusing that with baseball. I'm not exactly sure. But it's dude, you have been you're a professional quarterback, okay, in the NFL for 10 years. You should know damn well that you don't slide face first for a first down. Toddlers know that are learning, right? What? Okay. Schlotzsky's update. I want to hear about it. They have had Schlotzsky's delis around the Milwaukee area too. Not many, but a couple of years back. Maybe they did get bought out of bought out to come across as more of a family dining experience. Good stuff. Maybe they did get bought out, which is a bummer. I want to look it up. Schlotzsky's. I feel as if there's one that like I can think of. Oh, let's see. What? Oh my gosh, there are still some. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I looked it up. The closest Schlotzsky's Deli to me is... Okay, Kevin, there is a bunch. Okay, I pulled up the map here. We got Schlotzsky's Delis, people. There's one that's in northern Minnesota here. I think it closes soon. It closes at 9. There's one in North Dakota. There's one... Where is this one? Where is it, though? What city is it in? Okay, there's one in Fargo, North Dakota. There's a Schlotzsky's. They close soon. All right. We're still in the first quarter. It's still 0-0. Denver has the ball. All right. All right. There is a couple of Schlotzsky's Delis in Wisconsin. I think there's one in Chicago. And it looks like there's one maybe in a couple in Nebraska. Hey, they're around. People, they're still doing the thing. They're still slinging Sammys. So good for them. Good for Schlotzsky's. I think it was like their turkey club or something. Okay, I just lost the game. That's fine. It's not like I missed much. The Broncos uniforms, they used to wear the throwback jerseys from years ago. I like when they wear throwbacks. Okay. 2nd and 9 for Denver. They threw it. There's about 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Still 0-0. What? What are you talking about? What said that? I got divorced from Tom Crossy of the podcast. That's not me. I think you're just joking, though. Welcome, everybody. Thanks, Jade Grandizer, with the amazing comments per usual. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. I appreciate you. We're into the second quarter now. Still zippy. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Tell me what you're up to. What's happening? I was telling everybody earlier when I first came on that there was a alarm going off at the building next to my building for like 3 hours. So I was hearing beep, beep, beep continually. But wouldn't you know, like a divine intervention, right before kickoff, it stopped. So I was out of that. Oh, 2, is anybody eating any snacks or anything? You guys got any snacks going? I had a like cookie taste test last week, and people, for those of you that were on last week, I'm gonna scoot my chair closer. Okay. For those of you that were on last week when we did, I was trying these cookies that I had never had before. I'm not gonna lie, because I gave them like a 5 out of 10. And they're like nut-free, gluten-free, vegan. Like they were birthday cake and then chocolate chip. People, I'm not going to lie, they grew on me. They did. I finished them. And I would say after a couple more of those cookies, I would give them like a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. I think they're called Partake is the cookies. Oh, yes, Kevin. Mind your business. Oh, my gosh. That is hilarious. Kevin, you're always coming up with the good ones. Kevin, too, I was going through something on my phone, like the screenshots or whatever, looking for something. And I had come across something that I don't remember what you had said, but I had saved it in a screenshot. It was, I wonder what it was. It was some funny reference you made about like some nickname. And I was like, I got to write that down. And when I'll either write it down or I will screenshot it. I wonder what it was. I was looking for something in my phone. So I was kind of like going back. I don't remember what it was. I don't know. Maybe I'll find it later. 3rd and 6 for Denver. It's still 0-0. Start of the second quarter. Can we give them all the time in the world? It's going to be short of the first down. Pass was completed. There's a flag. It looks like Dorn with the coverage. Why is there always an Adam Thielen shoe? Jade versus Jason coming at you next month away. Yep, exactly. Oh, is this... Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Is this like... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Was he married to somebody named Jade that was a Vikings fan? Dude, I think you're just pulling my leg, but I'm confused. I know that he's a Evil to the East YouTuber, a big one. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what... Oh, I think this was a leading with the head flag on Dorn for the purple. Damn. Like, dude, you can't be doing that now. I don't know if that's exactly what it was. I have it pretty low. I don't even know if I have the sound on. I'm loud enough. Oh, boy. Denver. Okay. I don't know what's going on with some of the players that are on the field right now for the purple. If, like, they're just there because they gotta be or what's going on. But, okay, now we're going over to Ben. Ben Lieber. He's going to talk. I like Ben's shirt he's wearing. Ben Lieber's got on this, like, purple shirt, but then, like, he's got the cuffs turned over, and they got this, like, kind of design pattern on them. I like it. I dig it. All right. Are you kidding me? Really? Is that real? Are you kidding me? Dude, that's nuts. If that's real. That's crazy. That's wild, dude. Oh, almost an interception. That's nuts. Okay, that is also really bizarre that, wow, that is nuts that his ex-wife's name is Jade. And it's also really bizarre, too, because I, like, rarely meet any Jades. That's crazy, though. Yeah, learn something new every day. Oh, we're talking to Christian Dirasaw here. Because all the Vikings players, they got to go to the game. I think this is just the time for the Vikings players that are going to be starting just to, like, chit-chat, get to know each other, talk to Ben, what's going on. Meanwhile, Denver's just running the ball here. They're probably going to score. Somebody lost their mouthpiece. Looks like a mouthpiece just flung onto the field. Okay, that is nuts, dude. I think the reason why people said that is because Tom Grassi actually was married to a Vikings. That is nuts, to a Vikings fan named Jade. So people probably got mixed up. Wait, is there something that was... Okay, that's nuts. Wait a minute. Am I missing something here? I mean, that's crazy. That's just, like, really coincidental. But, yeah, was there... Like, did people think that was me or something? I'm confused. Definitely not me. Different Jade. Chips Ahoy! Yeah. I can't... Well, I wish Nestle... Is it Nestle does the Chip Ahoy? I used to love the Chip Ahoys. But they're not vegan now. I need the vegan cookie. I mean, I don't need it, but I do the vegan thing. So, actually, I have other cookies, though. I might go get them at halftime. Have a little cookie, a little treat. Okay, we might get some points on the board here. All right. Denver's going for the field goal here, people. Okay, let's see. Oh! All right, it's good. All right. We got some points on the board here. Let me update my score. Let me update it. There we go. Boom. 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 Okay, also, Ben Lieber looks minuscule next to these players. Which is nuts. Okay. We got a commercial. Oh, mac and cheese and Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get those cookies. People, these cookies that I got, they are some of the best cookies. Really? You think so? Soda612? I thought that was a fair call. Okay, that is nuts. Again, this is crazy. No, he really was married to someone named Jade, and her name was Jade. She wasn't a huge Vikings fan. She was just a casual Vikings fan. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's nuts. That's just wild, though. And also crazy because, again, I don't meet a lot of Jades. But I meet some sometimes. I spew some gems off the cuff randomly, that's for sure. Yeah, you definitely do. It seems like more often than not, Kevin, that you're saying something pretty funny. That Ravens and Dolphins game that you did last season was especially absolutely hilarious. I don't remember the poignant things I say normally. Yeah, well, it's hard to remember. Like, it's been a couple of years since I've done stand-up, but I used to do it more regularly, and I would plan, like, okay, I know what I'm going to say. I have like all the bits in my brain, like a flow chart. But then like after I got off the mic, like, could I remember what I talked about? Probably not. Probably not. Oh yeah, Janine Garofalo married to Jimmy Garoppolo. Because what would they be again? Janine Garofalo. Speaking of Jimmy G, it's like, what's happening there? I think come Tuesday, the Niners are going to have to pay him. I still think that the Vikings should call Jimmy G. Don't know why. That can't be a possibility, and I don't know why. Nobody listens to me. We're getting a little shot of the mountains. Which current Vikings coach is both the son and grandson of former NFL head coaches? Excuse me, what? Oh no, I think it might be storming. I might have to go shut my living room window. It's raining in here. Which current Vikings coach, okay, is both the son and the grandson of former Vikings coaches? I don't know. Do y'all know? Okay, we're into the second quarter. Couple minutes in, Vikings got the ball back, and they made it to about the 20-yard line. All right, yeehaw. You're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Are we in some sort of alternate reality right now? Really? Her name was Jade, and Vikings fan, and into palm reading? Wow. That is one thing, actually, I know a little bit about palm reading. Like, I can do, like, the basics of the hand, but I wish I knew more about palm reading. I have tried Flaming Hot Cheetos. Yeah. Not my jam, but I know a lot of people love them. Wait, what? Wait, did I say her name was Jade twice? I meant to say it once, but I was half paying attention to what I was typing. Oh, dude, you're fine. It's all good. It's all good. Doppelganger. No, I believe you. No, I don't think that you're lying. No, I believe you completely. It's just like, I had no idea. So now I'm like, wait, the only thing that now, because it's like new news to me, so now I'm just like, wait, did people think that was me or something at some point in time? Is that how this came about? I think it might be pouring in my living room right now. I'm going to go look. People, I'm going to go look and make sure it's not raining in my living room because I left my windows open. Hang out with Gumby. I'll be back. Did everybody leave? It's definitely raining. Definitely raining. I made a little pit stop, too, in the kitchen. After I shut the window, I got the cookies. Ah! These are like the best cookies. Right here. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Mannion's still in. Mannion throws with all of his might. The pass is caught for a first and then some. It's just so crazy to me that whenever Sean throws the ball and it's like just like all of his energy in there, it's like, I mean, good throw, fine, 11 yards, but dude, you're putting all that energy in there and you're only like throwing 10 yards. I don't know. He used to put her in the videos a bunch. Oh, okay. All right. Wait, what? You and her. Okay, well, if people put her, or if he put her in the videos, then I think that's different. My power just went out. Boy, we're in for a ride here, people. It's storming where I'm at right now. Giddy up. Here we go. You and her don't look identical enough for people to actually get the two of you confused. I think people say it since you're a Vikings fan named Jade. Wait a minute. People, is this a thing that's happening? I'm so confused. Vikings got a first down. They're on the march. They're on the move. I'm always the last to know about things. I'm like out of the loop. Shameless plug of the cookies. Yeah, I'm going to save them for halftime. We're going to do a little halftime treat. But seriously, siete. These are the best. And they make a lot of other bomb goodies as well. Siete. Very good. So good. Grain-free. The Vikings, they're about to score. You know how Aaron Donald was holding the helmets, smashing them together? I got the cookies. Only I'm not going to be smashing them together. I just, one hand over here. We got another over here. Anywho, those are so good. So I'll have one later. Talk about it. Oh, okay, it's 1st and goal for the purple. Okay, yep, Kevin, I'm just going to watch this quickly. We got a 1st and goal, and then I want to get on this Marcus Sherrill's comment. Sean, throwing it away. At least he throws it away, didn't throw an interception. Also, this weather outside, I can hear it getting worse. So if the power goes out, that's what happened. So just be on alert. It's been a weird day today. We got the alarms. We got the storm. We got everything going. New moon in Virgo, and then Mercury, our communication planet, is in its shadow right now, about to go retrograde, which causes all sorts of communication issues. So be ready for that also, people, because it affects all of us. Ooh, it's 3rd and goal. They're on like the half-yard line. 3rd and goal for the purple. Here we go. All right, why don't they just, seriously, I really like Marcus Sherrill's, and I bet he's still really good, and ensure that they won't fumble any punt returns in 2022 for crying out loud. I agree wholeheartedly with you, Kevin. I agree. Call Marcus Sherrill's. It's just like, he was always, like, you could rely on him, loyal. Oh, they're not going to get it. Nope. Vikings aren't going to get that. Nope. They said, hey, we're trying to get in the end zone here. We want to try to run the ball. Nah, Broncos, no, you're not. No, nice try, but no, you're not. I wonder if they're going to go for it here. The purple. I'd say go for it. Preseason, be aggressive, damn it. They're going for it. They're listening to me. Finally, somebody's listening to me. Whoever Kevin has, tuned into my stream, you can holler at me, You don't have to, secretly lurk out there and just listen to all of my takes and then just take them for free. 4th and goal. Come on. Let's do it here. What's happening? All right, we got a timeout. I feel like Kevin is getting ooh, okay, it's exciting. First season as head coach. All right, let's do it. Vikings brass so stubborn to live and die with Garrett Bradbury. I know. I think, too, we could go a little deeper. Oh, there's Kellen Mond. Speaking of lingering in the background, there's Kellen Mond lingering. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. I think, too, that we got to start looking at ownership here. I think ownership is the actual issue with the team. Because it's like, dude, if you don't ever want this team to be like mediocre or like be absolute dumpster fire, they're never actually going to get good. Because sometimes you just have to have a year where it's crap. My hair's starting to turn on me here, people. For those of you that hang out on the streams, and thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know that I can be very particular about my hair sometimes. And I'm a Leo rising, so I blame it on that. Oh, are the Vikings going to get in there on the fourth and goal? Not going to work. Not tonight. Nope. Vikings say, knock, knock. Can we come in? Broncos, GTFO. That's what they say. Get out. Nice try. I like the aggressive approach for the purple. Kevin's like, Sean, what happened? And Sean's like, I don't know. I mean, I tried to do it, but I'm just an emotional backup support quarterback for Kirk. So what do you expect from me? Oh, O'Connell just threw the challenge flag. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Where did I get the cookies? Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I got them at Target. Ew, I can't believe I just said Target. I got them at Target, okay? Target, I'm not saying Target. I take that back. Delete, okay? Delete it. Edit it out. Edit it out of the stream. Edit it out of the live stream right now. YouTube, do it. Did you do it? No, I got them at Target. They were on sale. So, siete, these are going to be a halftime treat, okay? Mexican shortbread. These are so good. They're so good. And then these ones are also, oh my gosh, these are good. Siete Mexican wedding. So yummy. Yeah, they're good. So I'll have one at halftime, but I'll wait. Oh, that's funny. You were watching from a couple years ago? Oh yeah, Father Time Tom and Grandpa Drew, Grandpa Breeze. That's still funny. Missing out on alimony? Oh my gosh. Yeah, right. Okay. No. I don't know. I don't think I ever want to get married. I don't ever want to get married. I mean, to each their own. If you do, or if you're married, hey, that's cool. I'm way too selfish. I'm way too selfish. I need my own time. I want to do my own thing. I want my own money. No, my own money. Thank you. That's funny though. I don't follow him too closely, so I don't know if people from his fan base actually think you were her. However, I highly doubt they do think you're her. That's probably right. And I would imagine that his fan base like knows. Like they would know. There went the power again. Ah! Okay. Yes, siete grain-free cookies. It's like the new... Okay, do you remember the new adventures of old Christine? Oh, touchdown! Hey, people, they got the touchdown. You know what that means? It's song time. You know what that means? It's time for the song. It is time for the song. It is, they're showing us some storm. Oh, now they're going to chime in. Now they're going to interrupt the game and tell us that there's a storm happening. Okay, we know. Are y'all ready? Okay, so it's 7-3. 7-3. I got to update this over here. And you know what that means. It's time for the celebration song, people. Are you ready? Are you excited? We're doing it 3 times because you know how we do. We got to practice for the season. Celebration song. They scored. Can we hear it? Best part. Are y'all doing it along? Second time. We do it 3 times here. Ready? Are you doing it? You got it memorized? 3rd time's a charm. Score song. I was early. Damn it! Oh, I was off! Ah! I gotta do it one more time because I was off. Ready?
What a beautiful day.
Oh, it's off again. I'm all over the place. Okay, we gotta stop that. That's enough. That's enough. All right. Did y'all enjoy it? Good. We didn't get much of it. So it's 7-3 now, as we know. Perfect. Okay, what is everybody saying in the chitty chat? Faith no more. Be aggressive. Exactly. We're really getting the big storm vision here. They got the big storm. Am I in that? Yeah, I think it probably passed already, actually. Thank you. I'm so funny from 2 years ago. What about now, Jason? What about now? What do you think? That's funny, though. I'm glad that you're watching. Thanks for watching. It's cloudy there. Yeah, there's something. I don't know. They're showing us it's a severe thunderstorm warning. All right, so Denver has the ball back again. They are launching it. Woo! That was quite a launch by Denver, and that was caught by Williams, whoever that is, for the Broncos. Wow. Okay, so Broncos are like, all right, you scored that touchdown. You got that challenge, O'Connell. Fine. You want to see something? Here you go. Boop. All right, fine. Jeez. How far did they make that throw? They are basically in Vikings territory now. They're at the 30-yard line. The Broncos are now at the 30. The Vikings 30. It's 1st and 10. We got about 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Okay, that throw was awful. Actually, the receiver fell. People. I was doing my French impersonation. Maintenant? Je parle en français maintenant. Tu penses je parle en français maintenant pour le jouer au foot, le football américain? Oui. C'est très bien. Bonne soirée, tous les jours, tous les viewers. I just said good night, everyone. Hope you have a good night. Not meaning I'm leaving, but bonne soirée, good evening. Bonjour, good day. Bon is good, jour is day. Sandwich them together. On sandwich, s'il vous plaît. Sandwich. I wonder what cookie is. I'm trying to think of cookie. There's a flag on the Vikings. We got an Adam Thielen shoe. Comment dit-on cookie en français? Un gâteau? Un petit gâteau? Gâteau is cake. So, un petit gâteau. Comment dit-on cookie? S'il vous plaît. Les jours dans le chat. Parlez-moi. Comment dit-on cookie? S'il vous plaît. First down for the Broncos. I could never do a whole stream in French. I'm not that good. Parler en français, c'est très, très difficile pour moi. Quand je lis en français, c'est facile. Mais parler et dire en français, c'est très, très difficile. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Hi, John, what's up? Oh, no. You did? Oh, Team Henchman. Oh, the Denver just scored. It took them like 3 plays. So Vikings win the challenge. That's great. Oh, that's good for you, Vikings. That's cute. Denver comes back and is like, oh, all right. You scored? You want to see something? You want to see 3 plays and then we score? They just did that. Great. Okay, what kind of lazy, I don't even give a damn tackle, number 21 for, was that my due to Caleb Evans? That was my due to Caleb Evans. I gotta stop talking nicely about Vikings players because when I give them kudos, then they mess up. I was talking nicely about a Caleb Evans earlier today, and then what does he do? That tackle, people, you want to see what that tackle was just like? What he just did? He just went like this. That was a tackle. What are you swiping at? Dude, stop. Stop it. I can't. All right. John, thanks for popping through though, but I understand if you had a little bit too much. But cheers. Thanks everybody too for popping through. I'm so glad the alarm stopped from the building next to my building that was sounding for like 3 hours. I'm so glad that that's done. I'm glad that the storm seems to have, passed over because the lights went off a couple of times. So, but we're still here, aren't we? We persevere through the stream. All right. Kevin, he is so young. This is the first time in my life the head coach is younger than me, and it's weird. It's like seeing a buddy out there talking to the refs. The New Adventures of Old Christine was awesome. Seriously, yeah, I feel you because I think, well, how old is Kevin O'Connell? I think Kevin O'Connell and I think me and him are in similar age. Let me see. I know he's a Gemini. He's a sun in Gemini. He's older than me. Yeah. He's a couple years older than me. But yeah, dude, I could see, even for me, I'm older than the majority of all the players. So it's just it's a little crazy. What? Who passed away? No, I didn't hear about that. Who passed away? I wonder if Kirk smoked it all while on the tree. No. And if anything, I would say that I'm making myself laugh before I even say it. I would say if he were to partake, Kirk's a gummy guy. Kirk's gonna want a gummy, okay? Nothing against people that like their gummies, but I worked in that industry for almost 5 years, and the amount of people that would be like, do you guys have gummies? No, it's only medical here. So we have capsules that will act the exact same way. People be like, but I want a gummy. It's seriously people just want the little treat. If you take a tablet, it's going to do the same thing as an edible, a gummy or whatever. So it's a whole thing with me. So I won't spiral too much on that. But I think if Kirk were to partake in that, he would be a gummy guy. So just saying. Yeah, Adam Thielen's playing this year, but it's just preseason, so he's not playing tonight. First and goal. All right. Let's see if the Vikings can answer. Sean Mannion's like, all right, you're so funny. I can't. Thanks, Jason. That's funny. No, I didn't, JV, but I want to. Okay, we're just getting on a little bit of a roll here. Okay, I thought it was first and goal for the purple. It's not. My bad. Go back. I was like, wait, they really marched down the field in the time that I was talking to the chat here, talking to you all. My gosh. No, okay, so the Manti Te'o documentary, I have not seen that yet. I actually wanted to try to watch a little bit of that today, but I didn't have time. But I'm hoping to because I hear that it's pretty good. And I don't remember, me personally, talking any smack about that. But I remember, talking about it. And, it's just, he was legit one of the first people that, Vikings first down, that got catfished. And, and then it led to him not really being in the NFL. I haven't watched it yet, so there's probably so much more in there. But it's just kind of a bummer. But, I think he's doing well, though. I think he's, doing the thing. I think he's got a family now or whatever. So I think he's moved on from it. But I need to watch that. Have you all watched it? If you have, let me know your thoughts on it. Also, another thing I haven't watched yet, but I'm hoping to, is the new prequel to Game of Thrones, House of Targaryen. All right, another first down. It's going to be Sean Mannion to BC Johnson. Oh, who does Ben Lieber have on the sideline? None other than Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith tried to go as like low profile as possible. Got the gray hoodie on, the gray zippy, got the hat on. Harrison Smith always seems to have this like calm, cool, collected vibe about him. I think he's a sun in Aquarius, and they're very like independent individuals. Very much so. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Vikings going deep, not going to happen. Not that time. Not that time. It's going to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and short for Minnesota. I like Harrison Smith's camouflage Vikings hat that he has on. I swear, the players always have the best hats. They always have them first, right? And then we all see them, and then we want to buy them. Yeah, an old soul, definitely. Always felt that way, ever since I was little. Okay, hello, that's not my fault. But if I have that much power, people better watch out. It's 3rd and 3. Sean, you have time. Run. Run, Sean. Run. He didn't make it. He got about a yard. He had time to go. He had time to run, but he couldn't run. Couldn't make it out of there. I think that if that would have been Kellen Mond, he would have made it out of there. Lieber is still talking to Harrison Smith. I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about because I have the sound down. But in the meanwhile, there's been another Adam Thielen show. There's a flag. Great. Yeah. Okay. Also, though, back to the Titanic live stream. The timing with that was just insane. Was insane with what happened there. Yes, treats for me. It's always a treat hanging out with me. JV. I gotta write that down. There's another one. Yeah. Gummy guy. It just sounds so like, it just sounds so Kirk, doesn't it? He's just a gummy guy. He likes those gummies. Oh. Maybe we all need a gummy. Vegan gummy. But seriously, I actually prefer the tablets. I actually like tablets because I don't want to eat like a treat. I don't want to eat like a meal to feel the effect. You know, if you take a tablet, it's the same thing. Oh, the gummy guy. That is so funny. Crack myself up. JB, we crack ourselves up. Holy Hannah, are we actually going to see Nick Mullins tonight? No, we are not. Are we? I was told via Twitter that we weren't. So if it's on Twitter, obviously it's true. Why? Okay, if they do put in Mullins, if they do, why on earth have we been seeing Sean Mannion for a half? So that leads me to believe, people, that what I mentioned earlier, if the Vikings had to choose between Mannion or Mond to keep, they're going to keep Mannion. You know why? Because it's all about keeping Kirk comfortable. Kirk, are you comfortable? Not if Sean's not by my side. Oh, we better keep him then. Better keep him because we got a Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. The whole entire damn roster around Pizza Boy. I'm sick of it. This season hasn't even started yet. I'm sick of it. Can't. Life in a northern town. Seriously. I think it'd be pretty boring, actually. The funnest stuff that I do, it's on here. And then my other channel, Tarot with Jade. I'm pretty boring otherwise. Sean overthrew on a 3rd and 6. If Sean is literally fighting for his job right now as emotional backup support quarterback to Kirk Cousins, I'm just disturbed. Just become a coach. Like, can't the Vikings, like, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, a little coaching position, quarterback coach for Sean Mannion? If, like, Kirk needs him around, just bring him on as a coach. You're taking up space on the roster. Get out of here. What was that? I never watched that. Is that scary? It sounds a little scary. Maybe I'm thinking of what's that other one? No, I've never seen that. Is it good? JV, you watched that documentary, but I was more confused after watching it than I was about the whole situation. What do you mean? You're more confused about it? I mean, from what I have heard about the documentary and about what happened was that Manti Te'o was dating what he thought was a woman, and he was being sent photos of this woman, but it was actually the person sending the photos was an individual that was transitioning into a woman. So I think was a man, but transitioning into a woman, but sending photos of a fake woman to Manti Te'o. And then it got kind of put out there. Manti Te'o thought that his girlfriend had passed away. And then turns out that it was just this other person that was like blind to him the whole entire time. That's what I thought happened. That's kind of what I heard, which is just like so many extra levels. It's like that, what's that the meme with the woman where she's just kind of looking and then it's like triangles and stuff, kind of floating around. It's like one of those situations, but Patrick, oh, well, that's too bad. Aw. Hi, Ryan. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining, dude. How you been? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's shaking? Yeah, we were talking a little bit about the, JB was talking a little bit about the Manti Te'o documentary. He said he was a little bit more confused by it, but I haven't watched it yet, but I'm hoping to. Looks pretty good. I also haven't watched any of The Captain yet, the Derek Jeter series, and I was meaning to watch that. I heard kind of like mediocre reviews about it, but I'm still probably going to watch it at some point in time. There's so much stuff to watch and so little time, I feel like. I knew he got catfish before watching it, but the documentary was super confusing. Really? Yeah, I'll have to check it out and see. What's up, fun? What up, fun? Fun time. Don't worry, Jada. The new guys will probably make the right decision when it comes to backup QB. Hopefully. They probably want to win as much as possible, and 14 isn't going to help with that patience. We've been patient, though. How much longer do we gotta wait? And the thing, too, it's whatever. I mean, I'm not going to spiral about it. Well, we'll see, though. You're right. We will see come Tuesday, I think, right? I think my nose is running again. Good thing I got my old lady tissue for my runny nose. Thank you all. Sorry. I'd rather have a tissue than doing that all the time. Okay. Ooh, I like Eric Kendrick's sweatshirt too. We're almost at halftime. It is 1st and goal. Okay. Why do I keep saying it's 1st and goal? They keep putting that on there. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, no, it's not. It's 1st and 10. My gosh. Denver is basically in their own end zone. Whoa, their quarterback is just running for the first down. Okay, then. Oh, no. Rypien? Their quarterback's last name is Rypien. Rypien? I like the hustle, though. I like it. Denver's trying to score here before halftime. They're like, hey, we just scored. And you know what? We answered you, Vikings, after you got that challenge. So now we're going to do it again. The things that make you go, Yeah, that's true. I think that could be the name of the channel. Things that make you go, Right? All this playing, okay. Kevin, all this playing time is part of Sean Mannion's severance package, the pension, getting a Minnesota Vikings send-off. Yeah, I think so. I'll finish this. I just want to see this throw. Ooh. my dude, Caleb Evans, almost could have gotten that snag. The ball was tipped. It's going to be second down for the Broncos. Oh, there's Russell Wilson. Haven't seen him at all. He's got a little headset on, doing the thing, showing up, getting a Minnesota Vikings send-off in this final preseason game as if he's one of those millionaire bankers. That could be it. Maybe that's it. Yeah, Kevin, maybe you're right. Maybe the Vikings are like throwing him a bone, right? But there's part of me that thinks that Sean is legit like fighting for a spot here. Like him and Mannion are both fighting for a spot on the roster. What is it, 53-man roster? 53, right? Wait, Ryan, what? Sad to say this, but Pizza Ranch, boy, is our only hope if something happens. The season is at risk. Wait, what? Is our only hope if something happens to him this season. Oh, yeah, the season is at risk if something happens to him. Sorry, it took me a minute. Oh, for sure. That's true. It's very true. And the thing, too, with Minnesota, it's 3rd and 3 for the Broncos. There's about a minute left in the second quarter. Almost to halftime. Oh! The ball was caught and then popped right out. 3rd and 3. It's going to be 4th and 3 now for Denver. Who's the Viking with some ice on their ankle here? What's going on? But okay, so back to the Vikings though, with the Pizza Ranch boy situation, with the whole team like falling apart. If something happens to him, yes, for sure. But you could say that about like any team though, right? Really? Normally, you could say that about any team. Like if their starting quarterback goes down, that's kind of shit hitting the fan. But I think for the Vikings as a whole, that there's a lot of duct tape, within the team, not a lot of depth. So, except with the running backs, it seems like. So, if any other player kind of goes down, it might be a little bit of a problem. It's about 56 seconds left, and the Vikings are going to get another chance here. Possibly tie it up. Let's see what Sean can do. Mannion, let's see how you can run these guys down the field here. Stampede them. Yeah, for QBA, for sure. Made a Weeping Willow laugh. Oh, yeah. I love Weeping Willows. Oh, my gosh, I love them. I love trees and, like, plants and all of the things. But I really do. 1st and 10 for the purple. This is Sean's swan song, people, and he just lost the ball. Oh, shoot. This is Sean's swan song because the Broncos just got a fumble recovery. I don't know what they're going to call it, and a touchdown. Sean's swan song indeed here. Yeah. Isn't that so fitting? Like Sean was slated to play the first half, and now it's the end of the first half. Ooh, he got hit from behind. Ball came out. No. Broncos just ran that right in. Not good. Not good. Ooh, yikes. Yo. Ooh, boy. Somebody lost a mouthpiece on that one. Just waltzing right in. Browning for the Broncos. Waltz that one right in. 16-7. Oh, boy. We're not going to hear any more the song. It's now 17. Ooh. Okay, people, though. Okay, we'll see what the end of this game is, but per my Planetary pregame, for those of you that were watching earlier during that, I did mention that I thought that the Broncos would win tonight by either, like, the points are hard to gauge. That's, like, extra hard. But I said it was, like, either 3 points or maybe, like, I think it was, like, 18 or 19 points. It's looking like maybe the 18 or 19 points. Yikes. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, Sean. Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Almost picked off and then was. Woo! Hey, Nate, what's shaking? Nate. Great to have you on. What's going on? It's been quite a stream day today, Nate. Let me tell you. From beeping, an alarm going on off earlier for like 3 hours, the power kind of going off and on. But here we are. We are persevering. And then I had, weather, bad weather. So, oh boy. Yeah, Sean, go back to the Rams. Thanks. I don't think Peo's on anymore, but Peo, come take Sean back. Come take him back. Yeah, the Broncos are cheating, obviously. Clearly there's some cheating going on here. I agree with you 100%, Jason. Kellen Mond is better at this point. We'll see Kellen, I think, in the second half here. Apparently, allegedly, supposedly. Let's see how they do in a hurry-up offense. Yep, let's see. Wait, who's in here now? Wait a minute. Let me tap my pen. Sean's in the shoddy. All right. Sean, it's your swan song. Short dump pass. Ooh, it's going to be good for about 8 yards, though. Who is this? A Nook for the purple? Colback. I'm way off. Nanook? I think I just made that up. Sean and the shoddy again. Here we go. I see some holding definitely going on at the line of scrimmage, but whatever. Manuel was looking for Davidson. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. 3rd and 1. 23 seconds left before halftime. Alrighty. Oh my god. I have to highlight that. Seriously. I got to highlight that in my notes so I don't forget about it. Gummy guy. Gummy guy Kirk. Okay. Highlighter. 3rd and 1. Here we go. Sean's got time. Completion to BC Johnson. BC, you got to run out of bounds, dude. You got to run out of bounds. Did he get out of bounds? There you go. Yee! All right. Vikings are on the move. They're on the move. They're trying to sail. It's like rowing. Here we go. Row, damn it. Row. I think that actually is, wait a minute. That's a gopher thing with what's his face. PJ. I think that's his whole mantra, rowing the boat. Okay, if Gummy Guy Kirk did partake, he would take all your money and your family's money for the substance and then only return home with some under average stuff that only looks good from an angle. Seriously, he would bring home parsley or oregano or ditchweed. He'd be like, here, look at this amazing. He'd be like, God, we sent you out for one thing, Gummy. And you couldn't even do that, Gummy. GG, Gummy Guy. Not to be confused with Gumby. Okay? Let's not confuse with Gumby. All right? Oh, okay, we got a timeout. That is so funny, though. Yeah, Nate, what the hell's going on out there? Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye, Mr. Chips. What is that from? Goodbye, Mr. Chips. Isn't that from Star Trek or something? Don't even bring that up right now in this chat, JV. Don't. Not here. Not this night. Titanic reference, that line. Anybody? Sean, here you go. Hey, Sean throwing with all his might, making the connection here. I think that was to Tristan Jackson, number 9. 3 seconds left. Are the Vikings going to go for the field goal? Kevin O'Connell, here we go. Let's go. Kevin O'Connell looks like in a good mood, though. He's like, Sean, good job, buddy. Good job, Sean. There you go. That's going to be your last time playing for us, but good job, buddy. Hopefully. Don't even say that. Are people excited about the season? For some reason, I have no excitement, and I don't like it. Should we be excited or apocalyptic? Please help. Here's the thing. All right, Vikings are going for the field goal. I think a lot of people are very excited. And have very high hopes. I live in the realistic realm. Fun. I feel as if you live in the realistic realm too. We need some receipts here. It's good. We need some receipts. That's what we need. Because it's all fine and dandy now, right? It's all fine and dandy now, but the season hasn't started yet, and nothing's gone wrong. It's exciting because there's a new general manager and a new head coach, so that is exciting. Yes, but the purple pitchforks, they will come out quickly. They will. The moment something bad happens they'll come. But the thing too is, I said that the Vikings back in May, and I'm sticking with it. It's halftime. It is halftime. That the team's probably going to go about maybe 8-9, or what did I say? I said 9-8. 9-8. So that's what I said, and that's what I'm saying now. Why can't I type this in all capitals? All right, Ben's talking to Kevin O'Connell. I'm going to turn it up and listen. I'm just going to say half, actually. I'm listening to Kevin. Here we go. He's talking about how he threw the challenge flag earlier, and it worked out well. Sean made some good throws tonight. He had to give the shout out to Sean. Okay. He had to give the shout out to Sean because it's Sean's swan song. All right, he's gone. See you later. See you later. Oh, okay. Where'd my screen go? Come back. There it is. All right. Okay, back to your comments, people. What's popping in the chitty chat? Oh, yeah, the Mannion experience, Judith, I wholeheartedly agree with you. Needs to end. Hopefully, we actually just saw the end of it. I mean, with all due respect to Sean, but dude, enough's enough. What other team would have him as a backup quarterback? Anybody? Nobody. Yeah, that's a good point. Grandizer, this is a good point. The old regime drafted Mond, so there's probably no loyalty to him. That, to be fair, too, the old coach didn't even like Mond when they drafted him. But yeah, that was a Spielman pick there. I think that there could be no loyalty. It does seem from kind of what I'm hearing and what they're saying that they're at least like giving him a shot. And rumor has it, we're going to see Mond in the second half, and possibly maybe he'll show out. Maybe he'll get a spot, but it seems as if they're at least giving Mond a look, which is more than, what happened with the previous regime. Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. Peo's got to get his sleep, his beauty sleep. He was streaming away earlier today. Good dude, though. I'm playing as the Bills in my Madden franchise mode, and Keenum didn't stop it. JB. Didn't make the 53-man roster when I was playing as GM, and that made me wonder if Keenum will make the real Bills team. I hope so. And you know what? If he doesn't, he's going to be available, and who's going to need another quarterback? The Vikings. Case, come back. We miss you. Oh, I got 0 bots. I don't know. That we could consider that luck, right? Is that luck, or is that, I think maybe they don't find you if you don't have whatever. But yeah, go us. No bots. But again, people, thank you for joining. And it's halftime. So it's cookie time. I'm going to eat one of these cookies. Yeah, he should go back. He can go back to the Rams, but I don't think the Rams want him at this point. Hey, Brian, what's up? What up? What up? Brian's Horror Corner. Horrifically crazy. Horrifically great. All right. Yeah, he needs to go. I agree with you. He needs to go. And hopefully we did just see the Sean Swan song. I'm hoping. Okay. 5-13? No. I said 9-8. And I have the notes to prove it. Let me go back. I got to go back to May. Yeah, it's crinkled because I've referenced this page a few times. Five 15-2022. 9-8. It was my reverse of 2021. We need the receipts. Receipt. Okay. Cookie time. Gummy guy. Speaking of gummies. All right. Okay, siete. These are amazing. This is not the first time I've had them. They're great. Some of the best cookies ever. This is unpaid sponsorship. An unpaid sponsorship. But seriously, people. Look at it. Look at that perfect little disc there. My gosh. All right. We got the Mexican wedding cookies. Cheers, everybody. I want it to focus on the cookie. Look at it. Look at it. All right. You guys get y'all get it? The cookie's tiny. I know it is. Cheers. It's crispy, crunchy. It's light. It's sweet, but not super sweet. And then you get a little dusting. It's a little bit of a cinnamon base, kind of. Not super cinnamony. Maybe there's, yeah, tastes cinnamon to me. There is cinnamon in there. All right. Cinnamon base, vanilla, and then you get that nice little dusting. And then you take a couple little bites, you chew it a little bit, and then they like melt in your mouth. They're good. All right. Yum. Kellen Mond, what gets cut by the Vikings? Goes to the Lions. Oh my gosh. Goes to the Lions as a backup. Takes over if Goff gets injured. Becomes the best QB for the Lions' future. There you go. Profit over here. Grand Stradamus over here. You got Jade Stradamus. Grand Stradamus here. I could see it. I could see that transpiring. Definitely. Yeah, Rams don't need Mannion for sure. He's going to go to a team that's not as good. Or he's not going to go anywhere. And people, I think we need to start accepting the reality that I think Sean's staying on the roster. They're keeping him around. You got a Walmart receipt? There you go. There you go. Where's Cordero Patterson? Exactly. I think he's on the Bears. Or wait, no. He's not on the Bears anymore. I think he's on the Falcons now. Cordero Patterson. Always liked him though. Yeah, it's like if he's available, bring him in. Eat the cookie with milk. I actually do have I actually could have done that. I have coconut milk. I could have done that. But these are so good, you don't need it. They just melt in your mouth. Cookie is tiny, but it's tiny and it's amazing. I eat the cookie and then I speak fluent Spanish after. Oh my gosh, I have not been practicing my Spanish. I started to learn Spanish maybe like a month ago. Yo hablo español. Buenos noches. I think that's good evening. I speak a little Spanish. Buenas noches. Yo tengo is like, yo tengo. I wonder what cookie is. I don't know what cookie is. Yo tengo cookie. Yo bebo le agua. I drink water. There we go. I can remember some of my Spanish. I need to get back on my Duolingo, though. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought with the Falcons. He should come back. He should. I agree. Okay, what's happening here? Zimmer and Spielman, I bet, are chilling with a cup of tea, watching if this will be a mess like last year. Dude, seriously. I would say Zim, for sure, 100% is waiting for this to blow up. Totally. I think Spielman, he's kind of doing his thing. I think Spielman, I don't know. I think he's just doing it. I think we'll probably hear from him, sure, especially if the S hits the fan. If the purple shit hits the fan, yes. But I mean, how Zimmer, what we know of Zim, he's waiting. And he's playing it smart here thus far because he hasn't said anything. All this came out about how they were basically saying the whole entire S storm of last season was because of Zim. All right? Okay. And I think Zim's just waiting around. He's just rocking back at the old ranch. He's got a job now. He's doing something with DM Sanders analyst work, but he just back down at that old Kentucky ranch down there, just rocking back and forth, just being patient, waiting for it all to play out. Because he knows that in due time, we shall see. And then he's going to say something. And then I want to hear what the Vikings have to say, because the Vikings are going to have an excuse, too, when things start going wrong. You know, because it was all on Zimmer. Yeah, Zimmer. All right, well, you got a new coach now, so all right, what's the excuse going to be? Blame it on Bradbury? Probably. Interesting news on a potential Vikings prospect came out today. Tell us about it. What do you mean? I didn't hear anything. But I've been like doing videos all day. I was doing tarot readings for a lot of the day. And then I heard beeping for 3 hours straight. But I was glad too that during that beeping, I was actually on Peo's stream kind of hanging out. So at least I got to listen to that, which was far more pleasant. Stephon Diggs should come back. That'd be great. JJ McCarthy has been named starter for week 2 of Michigan's season. Oh, he was one of the names you gave me, I think, JV2, that I wrote down. Up-and-coming quarterbacks that we need to keep our purple papers peeled on for, whatever. He's going to be in his first official start of his college career. It'll be exciting to see how he does. Yeah, for sure. You'll have to keep me updated, definitely. All right, still halftime here. 17-10, as we know. Soda says to Ryan, Zimmer is with his Instagram. What? He is not. I mean, he might be. Who knows? I don't think Zim's on Instagram. I think his girlfriend is, though. Bieber is drink and comer is eat in Spanish. I thought isn't it? Yeah, I think that's right. Right? Yeah, I believe you, Ryan. I believe you. But isn't it like yo, bebo, aqua? Because like yo, and then you have to change it, grammar. You have to change the ending. And then como. Yeah, that's eat. Like yo como. Right? Do you know Spanish, Ryan? Let me know. Any tips are welcome. I wish I was fluent in another language. For as long as I have been studying French, I should have been fluent years ago. I have to go get another old lady tissue because, of course, this one got all used up. Gross. Nobody cares. I'll be right back. Okay, who stayed? I'm not going to lie. Oh, there's Kellen. All right, third quarter. Oh, I missed it. I'm not going to lie to you all. I was gone a little bit longer because I was trying to fix my hair. All right, I gotta update the scoreboard because we're in the third quarter. Here we go. We get a little Kellen Mond action. Look at that. Pass caught. There we go. I hate when things don't line up. Yeah, it's pretty good. We'll go with that. All right, what are you guys talking about? What did I miss? I forgot to put Gumby here. I didn't think it'd be gone that long. Yeah, they should come to the purple. I don't know any Chinese at all. I don't know any. I wish I did. Seriously, I wish I knew so many more languages. I wish I knew more sign language. This is thank you. This is like clapping in sign language. This is like, woo, clapping. 3rd and 5, Kellen. Oh, the pass was there. Kellen made the pass. Who dropped it? Hose, nose, what's your name? We got a flag. I only had 1 cookie. I talk too much. Pass interference on the purple. Great. Great. I kind of wanted to open my window back up because it stopped raining. Now it's 4th and 5. All right. I'm going to have one of these ones too. Shortbread. These are amazing as well. A little bit different than the others. Vikings are punting. 4th and 5. All right. Not a bad punt, though. Actually. Nice punt. Pretty much. There you go, Wright. Welcome, Wright. Welcome to the team. I guess, Jordan Berry, we didn't need you. We didn't need you. He definitely will say something when they find out that Pizza Ranch is the cause of everything. Thank you. Ryan, we have been saying that for years. Everybody, collectively, we have been saying this on the channel. How many years have we been saying this now? How many? Year number 5. I think we're in year number 5, right? 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, jeez, 5 years. Thanks for being along for the ride, though. People, 5 years. What? But I can't believe it is 5 years of this mediocre crap. And I think that's exactly what Zim is waiting for. Because behind closed doors, that's what Zim was also complaining about the whole entire time. Zim is also a realist. I mean, Zim has his faults, sure. Don't get me wrong. He's not like perfect, right? But I miss Zim. I will say that. And he kept it real for the most part. Oh, yeah, that D-bag. He should be in jail. That piece of shit. Yeah, good. Bye. See you later. Yeah, no. I read about that. Oh, that gets me so mad. Good. I'm glad they cut him though. Good. Nobody else should pick him up either. He should be in jail. I don't think Zim has an Instagram girlfriend. I think Zim's girlfriend just has an Instagram account. I think that's what they were making reference of. And I think at one point in time, if he is still dating this same woman, I think she was a model. I mean, she's very beautiful if he's still dating. Oh, you live in Florida, so it's common there. I will, at my job, I will talk to people from like all over. And yeah, I've noticed that there's a lot of like Spanish speaking people in Florida. But yeah, that makes some sense. You only know some Spanish. Again, I wish I knew more. Seriously, I wish I knew like every language. That would be like the coolest. Like those people too, that just can pick up languages like nothing. I don't know what that's exactly called, but that is so cool. I'm working on, English, obviously first language, duh, but French was second, started that in high school. And then now I'm trying to work on Spanish. And I will say that since I have studied French, that it's helped when I'm trying to learn Spanish. It's definitely helpful. You don't want to go there. That's a boring place to be. Actually, that's a boring place to be. There's not a lot of action going on there. I know. That was such a bummer. I want to see more from Kellen. Damn it. It sucks. We'll see more. Yeah. Great punt. Okay, and speaking of safeties, Why did the Vikings cut Harrison Hand? Okay, what the F? Are you kidding me right now? Mercury is about to go retrograde, people. Okay, so just on that note, everybody, Mercury, our communication planet, is about to go retrograde. So make sure you back up all your like files and stuff. I was trying to charge my phone and it's just completely dead. Not that I really need it, but yeah, back up all your stuff, people. And watch out just for communication, all sorts, technological stuff, people being weird the next like month or so. So, maybe month and a half. Probably closer to 2. Yeah, I like that too. Yep, exactly. I'll call you. Don't call me. I'll call you. Oh boy, Denver is running. They're stampeding. The horses got out of the stable. Ah! All right. Ozago? Ozago? Is that the name of this player? That's a cool name. Ozago. Azabago? I'm really butchering it. I didn't pull up the rosters for either team either. Normally I try to do that. Trying to be better at like finding who everybody is, but especially with preseason, you're just like, who is that? I say enough of that already during regular streams. Yeah, year number 5. 5 long years. And it still just feels like just yesterday. Minneapolis Miracle. Case, come back. I got them at Target. Oh, I still have to eat my other one. Thank you for reminding me. Unpaid sponsorship, but seriously, Siete. They make chips, too. I mean, they make a bunch of stuff. But shortbread, here we go. This one, very cinnamony, very good, crispy, melt in your mouth like the other one, but you get like a cinnamon sugar dusting afterward. Couple little bites, perfect little size. Nice little cookie. It's 3rd and 12 for Denver. They're on their own, about 35. They almost got it. They're going to be short of the first down, probably about 2 yards, I'd say. Not going to lie, that cookie made me thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. All right. Let's see. Where are they marking this? Okay. Chris Boyd on the coverage. It's 4th and 1. But Chris Boyd was on the coverage on that. And now he hit the helmet of the Denver player, like, after the fact. What is that? Dude, no. We don't need to be doing that. Maybe it was just weird, but... Yeah, I got them at Target. I think, too, you can only find them at some Targets, but if you ever go into, like, Whole Foods, they're in there. But I think that you could probably find them anywhere. Like Siete, I've seen them in Walmart, too. So, they're around. He committed 2 different crimes, so he should get double punishment from the legal system. Oh, yeah. I mean, that dude could never see the light of day again. And I'd be, like, that's good, but we could do some more. Like, shit like that, I will get, like, that's when I'm like, okay, let's think of some Game of Thrones type of things here. Let's think of some of those things. Not like it wouldn't be deserved. Alrighty. We need both a player position safety and a tackle in the end zone safety. Yeah. And here's another thing, too. part of the reason this is part of the depth problem as well. Because, yeah, Harrison Smith, that's all fine and dandy. And another thing from the Vikings, way to give him all that money right at the end of his, tail end of his career. Again, still good player. Don't get me wrong, not a bad player at all. And he's been in the league for a long time, and he's been consistently good. But, I mean, he's getting a little long in the tooth. Trying to turn my phone on. All right. When the rest of the Vikings fans realize Kirk isn't the answer at QB, every big-time Minnesota radio station should offer you a contract because you called Kirk not being the answer from the very beginning. JV, thank you. Can you say it louder for the people in the back? Thank you. Yeah, you should. Thank you. ESPN can do it too. Just give me my own show. Give me my own show. Actually, aren't they going down in the toilet? So I have my own show right now. I don't need them. If they want to sponsor though, that'd be fine. That'd be cool. Get a little sponsorship going here, get some traction on the channel. It'd be like Jade ESPN. Channel Jade. Just Jade. What are you watching? Jade. That's it. It's like one name. Like Madonna or Cher, Prince. Can I toot my own horn anymore? Thank you. No, but I appreciate that though. They should. They should have listened to me from the very beginning, damn it. Let's see here. Jade, I had a best friend from Romania. She spoke Romanian. Wow, okay, yeah, it's amazing. Romanian, German, French, and English. A little bit of Russian. I was so in love with her. She's a lesbian, though. She moved years later. Well, yeah. Can't help that, right? If you're just not her type. That is so cool, though. Probably, she sounds like a very, very smart lady. Very, very smart. Here we go. We get some Kellen Mond action. Why does Kellen made that pass, but we got Butterfingers on the field here, okay? We got Hot Hands Heyman on the field here from Little Giants. Speaking of wide receivers, we got KJ Osborne. He's talking to Ben Lieber. Oh, he's so cute. KJ Osborne's adorable. I wish Kirk and Sean would play for the Rams and Matthew Stafford. Yeah, should play for the purple. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. All right. She is a professor now at some university on the East Coast. She met her partner there. That's cool. They got married. At that time, same-sex marriage was not allowed in Arizona. It is. Is it now? Is it allowed there now? Or is it everywhere now? Is it everywhere in the United States now? It is, I think, right? Same-sex marriage, I think, is every state now for the United States, right? But I think that they were talking about now that's the next thing that maybe could be taken away. 3rd and 1. Oh, come on. Kellen just needs some time here. Can everybody else just help Kellen out? But I think gay marriage is legal throughout all 50 states right now, as it should be. But I think that was the next thing that was maybe being threatened to be taken away. After birth control and all that. But we don't have to get into that here. We don't have to get too political. But what is the most painful injury you've ever had? Oh my gosh, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, when I was probably about, we're getting some KJ Osborne highlights. Oh, okay, the Vikings are punting again. At least Wright's getting some action here. I will say the punting has been pretty on point this evening. Our special teams might be pretty good this year for the Vikings. But when I was younger, I want to say maybe I was 10 years old. Maybe around 10. Yeah, 10. Let's just say I was running and it had just rained. And I also didn't listen when somebody told me not to go running around after it just rained because the cement was slippery. I definitely fell and totally busted my head. I have a scar too. I didn't have to get stitches or anything, but totally cracked my head open. What about you? Probably something way worse. This is Harrison's 11th season? Oh my gosh. That sounds about right, though. Man, 11 seasons. I bet he'll end his time. He'll probably be a forever Viking, I would imagine. You never know, though. Actually, you never know. PA will have to invite you on K-Fan for being right about Pizza Ranch. Boy, he damn well better. PA, you're listening. I know they're listening. They listen. They watch. I know that they do. They do. I know that they do. Because sometimes I will say things on here that's not exactly like, you know, it's a particular take, and then I hear it later. I'm like, I said that, though. Verbatim. And then I hear it later. Somebody's listening. PA, I don't think, he has, this was years ago, though, but he tweeted back at me like a couple years ago. I want to say maybe it was 5 years ago or so. I was listening to something, and actually I think it was after the Blair Walsh fiasco or miss. So it was a few years ago, but I was listening and he was saying something, okay, hair, thanks, about it. And he tweeted me back, or I had tweeted him when I was listening and he tweeted me back. So that was pretty cool. That was nice. That was nice. So, you know, that's my minimal interaction with PA. Instead of the show First Take on ESPN, your show could be called Star Takes with Jade. JV coming in. What kind of position do you want? What job do you want, JV? People, what jobs do you need? What do you want? What do we all want to be doing? This is a collective effort here. It's a group effort. We're all part of it here. But thank you. Yeah, that could be great. That could be really fun, actually. Yes, Jade, I played for the wrong team. Yep. Try to get her to switch teams, though? It didn't work, huh? I think, yeah. Elaine, it's just like, Elaine, nice try, but not going to work for you. Channel facts with Jade and Vikings update. Yeah, it could be. My channel has gone through so many different transformations and different names, but it's also really funny that my channel, my Vikings, or this channel, my sports channel, is actually a Scorpio, a sun in Scorpio. Because this YouTube channel has an I think I started it. I mean, I didn't start posting videos, but I technically made my channel, or I made my account on October 31st of like 2011. I didn't post videos until like 5 years ago, but so Scorpios are all about transformation, and the fact that my channel has gone through quite a few transformations, it's just very fitting. Once again, Ozago. I keep messing up this dude's name. I gotta just stop because I'm making it worse. All right, they're giving us a linebacker update for the purple. In AZ, it's allowed. Okay, yeah, I think you're right, though. Yeah, I get political. I really don't, actually, just in, like, real life, too. I really don't at all. 3rd and 1. Oh, of course. Asamoah. Okay, I thought Zadarius Smith was wearing a puka shell necklace, but it's just bling. It's just diamonds or whatever. Definitely, all the players seem to have their... what do they call it? What do the kids call it? The drip. They got their drip on. Looks good, though. I mean, I get it. Flashy. I would be wearing, like, crystals, right? I got, like, my jade necklace. You guys can't really... Sometimes you can see that, but I'd wear all the crystals, like amethyst. I'd have some morganite, probably. Some citrine. Adventurine, maybe. Some black onyx, maybe, or black tourmaline, too. The Broncos just got a first down. Great. Okay, painful injuries. Here we go. Most painful injury I've had, I sprained my ankle. That just sounds so painful. It really does. Ouch. Eek. Okay, what? You were bit by a rattlesnake? Are you kidding me? After 5 days of excruciating pain for the snake, it finally died. Okay, stop right now. Once a rattlesnake bit Jade. Oh my God, stop it. After 5 days of excruciating pain for the snake. Exactly. That is way more fitting if I read it correctly. I thought, yeah, that is crazy. I thought for a minute you were. PA, the Jade super fan. He should be. He probably is, secretly. I think PA, I'm pretty sure actually too, this is why it would also just be super fitting. It should be PA, Jade, and then Pete Bursich all up in the booth. Me just in between them. We all are Sun in Capricorn. PA's a Sun in Capricorn. I'm a Sun in Capricorn, and so is Pete Bursich. So it just fits, right? 3 of the goats up there, just doing the thing. Doing the thing. Yeah, 5 years. It's crazy. I can't believe it. Hey, Fizzle! What's going on? Found your stream in my feed. Did you know? Well, thanks for stopping by. We're just doing a live preseason action here. Glad you stopped by. Thank you for cruising on through. We're just chit-chatting here about worst injuries right now. Okay, secondary projected starters for the purple. Nice, I just missed it. 4:44 left in the third. It's 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. They've just been dominating this game thus far. We got another Adam Thielen shoe. We got a flag, offsides from the Broncos. Or excuse me, false start, my bad. The very worst pain for me was when I broke my ankle in 8th grade. Ouch! That hurt even more than any of car accidents, plural. I've been in a couple bad ones in particular when you were a cab driver? Excuse me. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you're all right, but it sounds very painful. A Fizzle Productions. Oh, you're a Broncos fan? I think the Broncos are going to be pretty good. I was saying that a little earlier. You all were looking pretty good last year, and now you got Russell Wilson. Are you excited? What is Denver? What are the Broncos fans? What are you all projecting for your team this year? Are you all thinking they're going to be pretty good? I love to hear when people say they created their YouTube channel. I began mine in 2007, 2008-ish. Wow, that's crazy. Because people have been doing the YouTube thing for so long, for so long. And now it's just so popular. I bet too, Grandizer, you've just seen from so many transformations just for YouTube. I wonder what YouTube's birth chart is. I wonder. Hey, Fizzle Productions, you're Capricorn too? We got a lot of Cappies in here. Very good. Too, I don't know if you can tell from my name on my channel, I mix in astrology as well over here. So I talk a lot about that. I do planetary pregame too. So I look at the planets before the game to see who the winner is going to be, or if I can determine who the winner is going to be before the game. So I had the Broncos winning this evening. The points are hard, but I said about anywhere from 3 points to maybe 18 or 19. When I was in high school, I hurt my ankle before my high school football season. Again, the ankle injuries. Ouch. Eee. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for the reminder about the cryptids and things, because I wanted to tell you guys all about, oh my gosh, the channel and what synchronicity. I just looked at my phone and it's 10:10. I don't know if you can see it. Isn't that crazy? All right. I wanted to tell you all about this UFO radio station that I found today. All right, where is it? What is this? Oh, it's called Spaced Out Radio. They're actually live right now. Okay, but they're cool. I was listening to just an interview with somebody that got abducted or, has experience with the UAPs and stuff. Spaced Out Radio. That's a channel that I found today. So peeps, go check it out. I mean, you can check it out now, but come back, okay? Just make sure you come back. All right. Anywho, Spaced Out Radio. I think it's a radio program, but it's also a YouTube channel. Okay, Jade versus the Rattlesnake. The Cryptids and Monsters bit I sent you, he started back in 2004 when YouTube started. He did, a lot of Godzilla videos. Yeah, there's a lot of videos on that channel. There really is. When Jade said you got bit by a rattlesnake, you had to shut the front door. Seriously, I was like, what? You did? That is insane. Absolutely insane. The membrane. Shut the front door. Shut the F up. Or if we're talking Seinfeld a little bit, you do the Elaine, get out. Get out. Yeah, Broncos are viable to be a playoff team. I think so. Hopefully Russell Wilson does pretty good, but I've been saying that the Lions going to be the sleeper NFC North. And I think, Denver might be looking pretty good too. And I'm wondering too about what's his face from Jacksonville. Sunshine, they call him Sunshine because he looks like Sunshine from I can never remember his name. He was drafted first. Trevor Lawrence. My gosh. I wonder how he's going to do too. Because I kind of thought that he's going to be a bust. But I don't know. I feel like he maybe might pop off. I think it might be either make or break for him. We're getting a little shot of Adam Thielen over here. All right. The Vikings got the ball back here. We're still in the third quarter. There's about 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Still 17-10. Okay. I just don't put any content. I never had the time nor inspired. Yeah, everything is just pretty much taken up anyway. This is true. That's why technically my account was started in 2011. But yeah, I didn't start making videos until, I think it's 2018 actually. But yeah, Grandizer, you're everywhere though. You're very involved though. But so we appreciate you. At least I do. Ooh, see, I like these jerseys, the dark purple and the dark yellow for the Vikings because we're getting a little video footage here of Dalvin Cook. You twisted your ankle. You were on the ground for 12 minutes. I would probably be on the ground for like 12 years if I twisted my ankle. I wouldn't be able to get back up. Okay. Oh, you know about Spaced Out Radio? That comes on here on FM dial 97.3 FM in Mesa. Yeah, I think it's based out of Canada. I literally just watched something from like a year ago on there today, but I enjoyed it. I don't know. I subscribed. I love like the UAP, the paranormal stuff. I mean, I believe it all. I buy it all. It's like you don't have to believe it because it's true, at least to me. I think so. Yeah, but it's based out of Canada. I think the guy is based out of Canada. You're walking on a boot for 25 weeks? Dude, that is intense. Okay, there you go. We are on the same humor field. I had a bartender I worked with. She used to say, shut the F up. I would tease her with the shut the front door. She later changed it to door. What's up, Michael? Thanks for popping on. Oh, man, it has been quite an evening, may I say. It has been an eventful one. We've been on the roller coaster this evening, the stream-a-coaster, definitely. But it's been cool. Thanks again, everybody, for popping through. Thanks for popping on. Appreciate yous. All right. And yeah, we're in the third quarter. But earlier today, there was an alarm sounding outside my building next door for like 3 hours, which coincidentally stopped right when the game started. And nobody could hear it either, so that was cool. And then there was a storm that rolled through, so the power, like the lights flicked on and off for a minute, but we still here. We still here. Yeah, that's how I watched it. Spaced Out. I actually watched it on YouTube, but I think, yeah, they're on the radio. Okay, Kellen, come on. There you go, buddy. Kellen Mond, it was 3rd and 7 to Tristan Jackson. First down. Here we go. I want to see some Mond action here. Look at Adam Thielen's clapping. He's feeling it. He's like, let's get back. Actually, speaking of gummies, everybody, we were talking about gummies earlier. They probably all went to the dispensary earlier today. All the players that don't have to play. They're probably all high AF on their gummies. They probably went in there. I need a gummy. Some of them were like, yeah, I want a gummy. Maybe a couple of them maybe vape. But it's legal there, so you can do whatever. They got a plethora, let me tell you. They got everything. Oh, my word. It's gotten to the point in Denver. They're all mile high there. I think they're over that, too, by that point. But they're doing the wave. They're all feeling it right now. I wonder if there's a dispensary in the stadium. No, probably not, right? Here we go. Offensive line, Christian Darrisaw, Ezra Cleveland. Garrett Bradbury, Ed Ingram, and Brian O'Neill, projected starters for the offensive line for the Purple. Looks like, yeah, they got Ed Ingram at right guard. All right, and yep, sweaty butt Bradbury at center. Thank you, Grandizer. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, Michael, how loud was the alarm? You want to hear it? I have video of it earlier, how loud it was. It was very loud. It was loud that I thought right when it started that it was in my building. So I was like, do I need to get out of here? And then it just kept going and going and going for 3 hours. It was very loud. Is it cold where you are right now? No, it is not cold. It's I want to say 70 degrees. Where are you at? Where are you all at? There's Kirky. There's Comfy Kirk. And look at who's standing right next to Kirk. It's his emotional support backup quarterback, Sean Mannion. Can't leave Kirk's side. Let's go, Kellen. Hey. There we go. See, I think Sean Mannion is sitting next to Kirky because now Kirky is going to have to keep Sean comfy because Kellen Mond is coming for your spot, buddy. There you go. Amir Smith-Marset with the catch. Nice. I mean, the throw. And he caught it, but behind the back there. Here we go. Purple. Coming. Here they come. The ship is a-sailing. All right. Mond with throwing on the move. Too high, though. I think there's some accuracy issues we got to work out here with Kellen Mond. Yeah. I checked out that space radio channel for a little bit. I was so lost as to what they were talking about. What were they talking about over there? What are they talking about? I might be able to fill you in a little bit. Because I think too, if you're maybe more of a novice for aliens and UAPs and all of that, it can get a little whoa, what the F are they talking about? If you aren't familiar with any of that. I don't know what your level is on that, but so that can get confusing quickly, I think. But I was listening to an interview they had with somebody that gets continually abducted or taken. Kirk's got his clipboard out. This is Kirk right now. This is Kirk. Clipboard. I gotta take my notes. He watches my channel. He knows that I have my nerd notes. Kirk has nerd notes too. Well, actually, Kirk's been doing the spreadsheet thing for years because he plans his day out in 10-minute increments via Excel spreadsheet. Okay, speaking of gummies, I watched this Phoenix Sun streamer. Oh man, it was 3rd and 6. What happened? No, it's 4th down for the Vikings. Come on, I want to see Kellen. I just want to see Kellen do well. Kellen, dude, you're out there, man. You're doing it. He's getting encouragement from Kevin O'Connell. Kirk's not over there. Why isn't Kirk, saying anything to Kellen Mond? At all. Kirk didn't go over to Kellen Mond at all. He's not talking to him whatsoever. I'm making a note of that. Kirk avoiding Kellen. Okay, then. See, this is why Kirk is selfish. This is why I'm over the Kirk experiment. Now I'm going to get going on that. Now I'm going to get wound up. He's selfish. He really is. He does not care. He only cares about himself. And seriously, what makes him comfortable? I am so over it. I'm sick of it. And you know what? He bamboozled the Vikings not once, but twice for the big money. So he's got the best agent in town, too, as far as I'm concerned. Are you listening out there, sir? Or ma'am? Madam? Miss? I don't like ma'am, actually, so miss. Speaking of gummies, I watched this Phoenix Suns streamer, and during the Suns finale a few years back, he would pop gummies before every Suns playoff game. That's cool. Good for him. I bet it made the stream fun, or just whatever, relaxing, do the thing. I think KJ Osborne going to be wide receiver number 2. I think so, too. He's looking he was looking pretty good last year. And then, Lieber talking to him now. So it seems like it. And another thing that I was hearing about, too, that I didn't really like, which is like another reason why I think we need some more wide receiver depth, is that Adam Thielen is a little bit, he's still crybabying. He's still whining a little bit. He's a little whiny for me. So, if he takes wide receiver number 2 or wide receiver number 3, so it's going to be Justin Jefferson, KJ Osborne, and then Adam Thielen. And I think, too, that, Justin Jefferson has a lot to live up to, but he seems like the type that can. And also, what do you need when you're a wide receiver? What do you need? You need a solid quarterback. So we'll see. Oh, really? Oh, it's like 90 degrees. Damn. If you want, where are you? I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but damn. Yeah, that's warm. I prefer like chili. Oh man. We're going to talk about that, but to be honest though, if we think about it, there's never like, are we really ever like perfectly comfortable? Like right now, I'm not bad. I'm a little warm, maybe still a little warm, but never really perfect. Greggy the leggy going for the field goal. Got it. All right. Start of the fourth quarter. There's been no other touchdown, so can't play the song anymore. We've only seen the song one time today. Ryan, I don't know if you're still on, but were you on for the song earlier? I don't think you were. You missed it, unfortunately. The celebration song. You know how we do. We've only had it once today. So, Greg Joseph, Ryan Wright, they're jiving here. How many yards was that? I missed it too. But I don't know. Everything's looking pretty good for the kicker right now, but Vikings fans, we know how that is. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood about the kickers. Greg Joseph kicker, Ryan Wright punter, long snapper, Andrew Dipaloa. What? Kick returner, DeLongwu, punt returner, Smith Marset. There we go. Projected special teams starters, Andrew Dipola, long snapper, which is also a very crucial position that does not get talked about enough. And special teams just in general, I think. They kind of get the boot a little bit. Kirk Cousins subscribed to me? No. He probably did in secret, his burner account. He wants who to fail. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, like Kirk wanting Mon to fail? Oh, I think so. I think he does not want Mon to do well because he knows then that would take Manny in away. So, I wish this would go over a little bit more here. There we go. My Leo Rising's kicking in. Gummy Gabe. Super chill dude. I love that. Gummy Gabe. Gummy Gabe sounds like a super cool dude. Kind of like Gummy Gumby. Not to be confused with Gummy Gumby. I think Gumby, he's tougher than the gummies. He'd be doing like the dabs. Gumby's into the dabs. And not the dance. All right. Fourth quarter. We're in it here. It's been quite an evening, everybody. Thanks again for joining. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you for popping in. And again, we've been through it. Quite the day on the stream. Quite the day. Let's see. Michael, he wants you guys to not succeed, and I do feel bad, Jade, because as a Vikings fan, you deserve better. 100%. I agree with you. We all do. All the Vikings fans. Because, like, come on. We've been waiting. 2nd and 7 for the Broncos. And they ran the ball. Probably going to get about 3 yards, maybe. Maybe 4. We'll see. Yeah, but it's about time. We've been waiting. The Vikings, it's been what? How many years? What was the last Super Bowl appearance? Like 70. I don't even know. I just looked it up the other day, too. I should know. It's been too long. They've never won the big one. It's like, come on. One day. So it's 3rd and 4 for Denver. They're on their own. About 30. Pass is caught. It's going to be short, though, for the first down. Go back to the bench. Which song? The Pizza Ranch song. Yeah, the dancing. And dude, I was off with the timing tonight too. I was like with the arms. Oh, I gotta practice. I'm rusty. I'm rusty with the dance. Oh, you live in California. Oh, right on. Cool. I've never been to California, but I feel like I would really enjoy it. You played quarterback for 2 years? You could play for the Purple? Jason, there you go. You can go to those open tryouts that they have or open practices or whatever. You should do it. All right. We got a little return here for the Vikings. Is this Amir Smith-Marset? Ah, they're feeling themselves here. Yep, Amir Smith-Marset. There we go. You're a fast quarterback, but you're not playing anymore? No more. All right, Ryan Wright's feeling himself. Everybody's feeling themselves tonight for the Purple, but that's good. I mean, you want that. I'm still just disturbed. Kirk avoiding Kellen is very disturbing to me. I'm actually going to mark it in a different color. I want to touch on this later. Because it's moments like that when you're not supporting your teammates, you know, or actively avoiding them, where I'm like, oh, okay, so people are saying Kirk's not selfish? What the hell was that then? He is sure as shit selfish. How can that? It's just blatantly obvious to me. He does a pretty good job, though. You know, I think he'd be, you know, he's the purple politician. Speaking of politics, talking about politics earlier, he is a purple politician. I think he'd be a great politician, but no, over it. Hey, what's up, Nano Joe? Exactly, Joe, you came in at right time here. Okay, because Kellen Mond went off the field earlier, and Kirky's over talking to Sean Mannion. You know, can't leave their side. You know, whatever. But did Kirk go over to Kellen Mond at all? At all? No. I'm not going to support you. It's like a fly in the ointment. Like, get out of here. I don't like that attitude. I don't like it. It's that fake niceness. And I don't... You like that? No, we don't. He's a poser. And to all the news that broke in practice about Kirk throwing the F-bomb, it's like, stop, dude. Stop posing. Just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Because when you're posing, we don't buy it. Oh, you're this tough guy because you threw an F-bomb. Stop it. Stop it. There's like 3-year-olds that say the F word, so get out of here. Stop. It's like they're trying to, you know, already make this like narrative of, oh, he's a different kid, tough Kirk. Shut up. Shut it. We're not buying it. Those of us that hang out in the realistic realm, it's laughable. Laughable. Hey, Corey, what's up? Thanks for popping through. What's going on? What's good? What's happening with everybody here? What is going on? Thanks for popping through. Appreciate you. Just ranting about cousins. Nothing new. Nothing new over here. All right, we get some more Kellen Mond. I am cheering for Kellen Mond. At this point, too, after seeing that disgusting display, that disgusting act, he who shall not be named. Speaking of disgusting acts, all right, Randy Moss, right? That was disgusting to me, what Kirk did. The shun. He shunned Kellen Mond. And that's just another reason. Kirk is not confident in himself at all. He's not confident. That's why he needs to be coddled over it. Yeah, that he's really going to lead the team to a Super Bowl. Doubt it. Doubt it. Willie B Nation 24, what's going on? Hey. Thanks for stopping through. You just caught me ranting about Pizza Ranch Boy, a.k.a. Kirk Cousins. Over it. Over the Cousins experiment. That's why I'm extra like, Kellen Mond, here we go. It's 3rd and 8. Why is it always 3rd down for Kellen? Damn it. It's like in The Office. Damn it, Kevin. Damn it, Kellen. Damn it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. 5% sugar. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, 5%. Maybe 3. 95% talent. Oh, thanks, Grandizer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, everybody, too, for popping through. I appreciate you. 3rd and 8.
Kellen connects. First down and then some. And then the tight end had to go and lose the ball. Who is this? Davidson? Oh, speaking of PA, wasn't PA talking big about Davidson? What happened here? I want to see the replay. Protect the ball. He let the ball come out. Good thing he landed back on it. Saved your ass there. Saved your ass. All right. Well, we got about 11 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 17-13. Broncos up. All right, what's happening? Timeout, I think. All right. Michael. Burp. I think, in my opinion, I don't care who you are as a quarterback. I do whatever I can to support my teammates to actually build that chemistry up completely. Yes. Very important. Very vital. And note, also, I got to make a note here before I forget. Also, I just want to write this down. Finally. Oh, there's Justin Jefferson. He's always wearing the shades inside. He's got the hood up today. I like Justin Jefferson. He's got a good attitude. Obviously a good player. Kellen Mond handing the ball off. It's 1st and 10 for the purple. And got about 4 yards. So I think this kind of goes back to Kirk comment about not supporting his teammates. Okay, for today, we've seen it before. And then there were comments that came out that during the offseason, he didn't get together with his wide receivers at all. And I think they were all in Florida, too, at the same time. I could be wrong about that. But, because some of the players kind of defended him a little bit. And they were like, yeah, he just likes to spend time with his family. Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't, right? But it's like, also, you can spend extra time with your teammates, which just proves another point that Kirk got his money. He's just going through the motions till it's over. He's already got the money. And for him, best agent in the league, right? And you don't have to do any extra work. And you can just, fake smile and explain your way through things, and the majority believes you. He's sitting pretty. Of course Kirk is comfy. Of course he wants to stay comfortable. Who wouldn't? Uh-oh. What? JV, that is a hot take, my friend. That is a hot take. He's growing on you? Really? Okay, I will say, to piggyback on that comment, I will say that it's surprising to me that I don't enjoy him at all. I probably would if I gave him any sort of chance at all, but I just really don't. But because he who shall not be named is a son in Taurus, and I always get along with the Taurians. Always get along with them. And so, yeah. But, all right, we'll take it. That is a hot take, though. Willie B Nation 24. Nothing else, just hanging done. So done with Kirk. It's unreal. Thank you. You are in right company here. In the right company. I've been over it from day one. Day one, I have been over it. And I still talk about it now. Years later. Every year. It's year after year of me saying the same thing. Get rid of Kirk. Get rid of him. He's never leading this team to a Super Bowl. I'm a robot at this point because I am just repeating myself. Just like Kirk being a robot on the field. And look at Kellen Mond leading the team down the field here. Lo and behold. Nope, Corey, no Nick Mullins tonight. Nope, nothing yet anyway. It was Sean Mannion in the first half, and then it's been Kellen Mond in the second half. And that was kind of what we thought would happen. But yeah, no Nick Mullins. Kellen Mond having to throw the ball away. And the thing is, too, we might not even really see Nick Mullins at all. If Kirk stays healthy, knock on wood. We got a flag on the field and Adam Thielen's shoe. Great. All right, it's on the purple. Well, I'm not exactly sure what it was, but all right, Kellen, you're trying, dude. You're doing the thing. I'm all Kellen Mond over here at this point. Yeah, jersey number 84. There you go. Just like I got my Moss jersey on tonight. Tight end, another position that is thin on the Vikings. Don't get me going on that. But you can. That's fine. Why did they get rid of Tyler Conklin? Why? You're putting all of this bank on an injured tight end. That is Irv Smith Jr., only to have him get injured again. Granted, he's practicing again now. Woo, Kellen Mond under some pressure. Little short pass. I want to see to Ty Chandler. Mitchell? Oh, it's Chandler. I heard some buzzing. It sounds like a drill now. Like one of my neighbors are using a drill. I don't know. I don't know anymore. The beeping, the alarms. I don't know. Going crazy. I am wearing the jersey number. I do got 84 right now. I want, you know what I want though? I need to get my Case Keenum Vikings jersey. That I need to get in the works. That I've had saved for quite a while. I found a jersey on eBay. All right, 2nd and goal for the purple. 8 minutes left in the 4th. Here we go. Kirk Cousins, you like that? I said, do you like that? The whole come at me, bro mentality, very selfish. It is. And it's that, too, the you like that moment is just kind of another example of him just, like, posing as this, like, tough guy. If that's what you need, dude, to, like, hype yourself up, sure. But it just seems like he's really just been coddled forever. And, like, that's just what he's used to. He wants to stay comfortable. And, hey, don't get me wrong. Who doesn't want to stay comfortable? But it's like, dude, you're a quarterback for my team, unfortunately, at this point. And I don't like it. I haven't liked it from the beginning. And the Vikings as a whole really put a bad taste in my mouth. The way that they just also kicked Case Keenum to the curb and didn't even entertain bringing him back on. They could have signed him back on for one more year and saved a bunch of money, possibly brought in some people for the offensive line, which is still struggling. 4th and goal. Yay. Oh, 20 likes. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. Appreciate you liking and subscribing and all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you. Kellen Mond out of the pocket, running around. Oh, no. Kellen got sacked on the 4th and goal. Damn. Dude, you tried. On the rollout. You tried. You did. Robot, Jade Robot, a.k.a. Small Wonder. I'm not familiar with that one. Little House on the Prairie, 1980s TV show. I was obsessed with that as a kid. I still mildly am now. Right there with you. Every year we give him a ton of money. Willie B Nation 24. We are in this same vibe, dude. Same vibe. Or, gal. But I call girls and guys dude. So when I say dude, it's just all across the board. All right. Yeah, we give him a ton of money for what exactly? To pad his stats? Yes, and underperform. Thank you. Thank you. Where's my sound maker here? Can I just give you an applause? Thank you. Thank you. Mond is the future. Kirk isn't the best, isn't the worst, but not the best either. I agree, right? Mediocre, average, right? But when the pressure's on, Pizza Ranch boy, Kirk, not going to cut it. Team Kellen Mond. I'm Team Kellen Mond extra now, too, after that disgusting display of Kirk just shunning. And people, I don't think people really pay a lot of attention to that a lot of the time because there's a lot of smoke and mirrors, right? Don't look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Yeah, look over here. Yep, shiny object. Look over here at Gumby. And meanwhile, they're pickpocketing you on the other side. Don't even notice. Come on. Bill, what up? Yes. Thank you. We are on the same page there, too. And Tyler Conklin was a good player. And not that, what did it, because he's on the Jets now. I don't remember exactly what they paid him, but that could have totally been doable. And Irv Smith is all talk at this point. Granted, he looked pretty good, what we've seen, the little that we've seen. But what has it been? Almost like 2 years now, about a year and a half since he's played or whatever? And the Vikings always do that. They get the cart before the horse all the time. All the time. Why would the Vikings pay him all that money if he has always had a bad attitude and zero work ethic to care? Because they got bamboozled, dude. They did. They need me. They need me to help them. They really do. And Vikings ownership, I think, needs to get looked at this point in time because they don't ever want to like really ever like take a big risk, right? And yeah. I would say you don't have to like your teammates, but you at least have to care. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, because not everybody's going to get along, right? That's just the way of the world. Like, that's just the way that it is. But when you're part of a team, you're part of a team. If you want to work well together as a team and then do well, you got to get along. And I think that's another thing that Kirk is missing, unfortunately. And I think, too, that's where statistics, they're there. And you can work on that, per se, but you can't teach attitude. I mean, you could. But nobody's going to change unless they really actually want to. And, yeah, you can't teach moxie. You just can't. And that's another thing that, like, if you could put, like, Kirk's stats and his arm and Case Keenum, if you could just collide the two, there we go. You like that, Jade? I said, do you like that? Are you not entertained? Jade responds, no. 2nd and 2 for the Broncos here. There's 5:55 left in the fourth. Still 17-13. All righty. I should be performing. You're a singer and a dancer. Wow, Jason, you're very talented. I cannot sing at all. I don't want anybody to go deaf. Willie B Nation, if our team stays healthy and plays well, especially with the core we have right now, we can make a deep playoff run. Even if last year we were competitive despite Zimmer Kubiak. Oh man, remember him? Clint. And the crap play calling. Yeah. Oh man, I heard somebody make a comment about how Clint Kubiak was so prepared to take over that job. What? He got that job because his daddy-o had that job before. Okay. Let's not kid ourselves here. Nepotism got him that job. But I think so too. I just think that the key here for the Vikings, it's staying healthy because there's not a lot of depth here. Why are we getting this focus on Sean Mannion? Is this the swan song for the two of them here or what? I want to turn it up here and see if they're saying anything. Kevin O'Connell is talking to Kellen Mond right now. Sean Mannion's looking around frantically because he can't find Kirk because Kirk's not there. And Sean's like, what's going on? What's happening? Also, Sean's lingering because he's like, what are you telling Kellen Mond? What are you telling Kellen? Now Kevin's walking away. Sean's still standing there. Sean's standing close. He's hovering. They're both hovering. And it's interesting, too, because Kevin O'Connell was a quarterback. And he got cut by, who cut him? It was on Hard Knocks or whatever. They just showed, like, a little clip of that. But, yeah, I think the key, though, is staying healthy. And I think there's a lot of pressure on the team. And, yeah, there's just not a lot of depth, which worries me. Oh, Kellen, they're really he's thinking hard here. Dude, you got fans out here, dude. You do. You got this, man. You got it. Oh, no. The seal clap is happening. Stop it. It's embarrassing. Do the chant. That's fine. Do the song. But the clapping over the head, it needs to stop. I'm making it my personal mission to change that. How about Skol? Show them the horns. How about that? Ooh. Broncos just completed a third on 3rd and 11 and then some. Eek. Little House on the Prairie was out of your state, right? Yes. Yeah, also in Wisconsin, the big woods of Wisconsin. But yeah, it was based in Walnut Grove. Mm-hmm. And I read all the books too. Obsessive. Mildly. I was like, not even mildly obsessive. I was like obsessed with Little House on the Prairie and the books and things. Vikings have high hopes in 7th round pick Nick Muse, tight end South Carolina. I don't know much about him, to be honest with you. I heard a little bit though, rumblings actually. I'm not as like up to speed, to be completely honest, as everybody else. Everybody else knows a lot about it. I do the astrology though. They don't do that over here. Or I do that over here. They don't do that. Let's see. Corey, if somebody bought me a Kirk Cousins jersey, would I wear it? I mean, if somebody bought it for me. Maybe. If my Moss jersey was dirty, I think everybody would know better, though, than to buy me a Cousins jersey. Buy me a Keenum jersey or a Dante Culpepper. Or, I mean, hell, even Brad Johnson. Here's one, though. If I had to pick, because I could not stand Brett Favre. Ooh, man, when he came to Minnesota, I was annoyed. First and 16 for the Broncos. So, like, if I had to choose between Cousins or a Favre jersey, that's really difficult. I think just to spite the evil to the East and their fans in my own, like, weird way, I would have to pick Favre there. All right, Willie, what are you saying here? Oh, wow. 11-6 or 12-5. Okay. I had the team, I did a prediction back in May, and then I was on like a 49er roundtable a couple weeks ago, and I'm just sticking with it. I have them going 9-8. They got to prove it. You got to prove it. 11-6 and 12-5. That, hell yeah, that would be great. But buy Jade Vikings gear. Will she wear it? Yeah, I would wear it. You know, obviously if it fit or whatever. A lot of my Viking stuff actually, it's like 50-50 is given to me because people know, obviously, that they can get me Viking stuff. But I found like one of my shirts that I wear, I've actually found it at like a thrift store or like an antique. They take stuff from estate sales and then it's like an antique store. I found like an old school Viking sweatshirt there. What size shirt does Jade wear? Small, medium. Nephewtism, exactly. Yeah, the Lions, I think so. Lions were on Hard Knocks. Dude, I heard it's been pretty good, too. Gosh, I gotta get on HBO. I gotta watch the Game of Thrones prequel. I really would like to watch Hard Knocks, too, because I really do think that the Lions are the sleepers. I mean, they beat the Vikings last year. I said that last year, too. I said, watch, the Lions are going to get their first victory versus the Vikings. And then what happened? The very last minute, too. Damn it, Kevin. All right, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth, people. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me. All right. You should definitely be their GM, Jade. I think you would know what moves to make overall and upgrade and go on intel, the weaknesses you guys have on your team. Thank you. Exactly. And the thing is, too, with the astrology, like, the astrology is happening whether you believe in it or not. So there's been a quote that's out there floating around. Millionaires don't use astrology. Billionaires do. So there's billionaires. Why aren't they calling? Why aren't you calling? The Wilfs, give me a little jingle jangle. Give me an email. You know how to reach me. You're probably listening right now. Some of your people. Let me help you out. Trying to help you. Trying to help the team. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all we are trying to do here. We are trying to do our due diligence over here as fans. We want the team to win. We're just trying to help. We're doing our part. I will say this year, all of the years for the Vikings to win the division, they're a lock and really. I mean, a lot of people are saying that. And I think, too, unfortunately, with Danica Patrick's ex-boyfriend over, with evil to the east there, as long as he's lingering over there and hovering, that's an issue. They're an issue, unfortunately. I can't stand that team, and I can't stand him. But that's an issue. I don't think they can be overlooked, even though they have some, wide receiver issue. The one that shall not be named, Danica Patrick's ex-boyfriend, manages to get it done sometimes, usually, unfortunately. And then the Lions, I don't think they can be counted out. The Bears, I don't know about them. They're going through the hard knocks, legit. So I think the Vikings, they got their work cut out for them, and the pressure's on. So I think too, if they don't live up to these expectations, then what happens? Then our head's gonna roll. If nothing happens here, if they're a complete flop, no, of course not. We're gonna hear, well, it was just the first year. It was just the first year, so bleh. That's what's gonna happen. Let's see. Jade, you reminded. Do you recall the old cartoon Popeye? Yeah, with olive oil and Popeye. Yeah, eating the spinach. Turned into a beatnik. No, I don't. I remember the old one, like the original. He turned into a beatnik though. Oh, is that one on an episode? Do you mean they were snapping their fingers and tapping the table instead of clapping? No, that sounds funny though. That's so funny. I love it. I like Popeye. I don't know why he kind of just like. I don't know if it like scared me a little bit or like the animation maybe weirded me out as a kid a little bit. I had such like a thing, and people say this a lot as little kids, like with mascots and like being afraid of like anything dressed up or like Santa Claus or anything in like where I couldn't see their face. Like again, like Santa, well, Santa was included, but the Easter Bunny, mascots for sporting teams. I was like deathly afraid of all, and clowns. I mean, as a kid, I was like afraid of all of that. So I think the animation on Popeye kind of creeped me out a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie to the claymation on Gumby also weirded me out too. But that was just because I had my own issues with like clowns, mascots, and all of that stuff, like on an extreme level. So not to like spiral on Popeye, but that's why I never got like super into it. Like I would watch it if it was on. I think I would probably enjoy it a lot more now as an adult, to be honest. Oh yeah, will it be Nation 24? Thank you. New Vikings GM or head coach? Yeah. I should be working. Kelly Klein should have stayed with the Vikings. She's actually with Denver right now, we should have worked together with the Vikings, or she could come back. Yes. Me for GM, thank you. We would have a conversation. That's for damn sure. We would have a conversation and I would say, thank you for your time. I think you will have a great future wherever that may be. The door is over there. I'll see you to the door, actually. All right, take care. Yep, see ya. Nope, we're done. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, Kurt, we're done. No, we're done. Okay, yeah. No, you can shut the door behind you. Thanks. Summer home, hello. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, estate sales. You can really find some stuff on there. You really can. How tall am I? I'm like average height, like 5'6". All right. She definitely would. Plus, she's really smart and intelligent for the job. Thank you. People, keep it coming. Hey, there was just a score that happened. Thank you, though, you all, for the kind words. I appreciate that. Appreciate yous. 20-13. Here we go. There's 3 minutes, 19 seconds left here. We might be able to hear the celebration song. Thanks, Grandizer. Thank you. And everybody, welcome. People, if you're not subscribed or whatever, do it. Subscribe to the channel. Come on, do it. Like the vid if you want to do that. That'd be cool too. Appreciate yous. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Saturday night Skol. Saturday night Skol sesh. Here we go. All right, Jade, if you become the Vikings GM, can you give me a fancy front office job? Oh, for sure, dude. People, that's what I'm saying. We got to talk about it right now. Let me know what you want to do. We can find a job for you. Yeah, we can all work together collectively here. For sure. Definitely. Willie B Nation. Yes, because they're creepy as hell. They are. They are. I mean, I know that there's legit like working clowns out there. Like that's their job. And they're probably like nice enough people. You know, it's nothing personal against them. But yeah, it was an issue. Like a very, like a huge issue. Like so much so we had to like leave places, you know, even if the mascot or whatever was like all the way across wherever, the gym. I'm not staying there. No. No. Jade once went to a psychic to warn her. Exactly. Oh no! My dude Kellen just lost the ball. Man, I just feel like Kellen got like. This is the one thing I will say about Zim is I think he gave Kellen a complex. Yeah, the blockheads. Yes, the blockheads. The blockheads are creepy AF. All right, Kellen, here you go. Me and Gumby got your back, and then he just got sacked. Damn it. Shaking my fists. You know, Kellen's not going to be on this team. It's going to be Sean Mannion. I'm telling y'all. Sean is staying. Mannion's got to be on the move. Sean is staying. Mannion will be on the move. 4th and 27. Here we go. Come on, Kellen. In your own ass end zone. You are making... Oh, no. Tried to throw the pass. It was batted down right in front of his face. Denver is going to get the ball, like, right at the Vikings, like, 5-yard line. I mean, there's 2 minutes and 7 seconds left here, but people, I got it on the Planetary pregame today. I got it on this one. I got to start keeping track, too, when my predictions... Actually, they're not even my predictions. It's not even a prediction. It's literally just me reading what the planets are doing. Because the planets are already doing it. So, like, it's just me reading the chart correctly. Same here. Thank you, Willie B. Nation. Thank you. Kellen has earned the second strings quarterback spot, in my opinion. I think he should. I think he could. I don't know if many teams even do third stringers. But I think practice squad. I think at least keep him around. I think at least. I think at this point, actually, they might get rid of him. I think so. And 2, the fact that Kirk did not even go over to Kellen at all, I think that was also, like, when Kellen got off the field, I think that's also foreshadowing. That Kirk's like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not wasting my time with you. You're not even going to be on this team. And I don't want you on this team either. Yeah, Mannion is not good enough for that spot at all. No, not at all. He's literally, I call him he's Kirk Cousins' emotional support backup quarterback. That's why Sean is on the team. I mean, I'm convinced of it. Where else would he be like a backup quarterback? Nowhere. Moving on Mond. And they're not exactly moving on up on Mond. They're moving on Mond. Mond's going to be on the move. Cheers, everybody. Thanks again for joining. As I hit my tooth with my jar. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Yeah. Yeah, when Eddie Murphy was on Gumby on Saturday Night Live. Legit. Yeah. That was a while ago. When was that? It's 11 o'clock. In 11 minutes, it's going to be 11:11 here. Everybody get ready to make a wishy wish. My wish is that Kellen Mond stays and that Sean Mannion goes. There we go. Let's see if it comes true. It's not 11:11, so we'll see. I should actually, hey, you know what, people? The New Adventures of Pinocchio TV series was the other popular stop animation close to when Gumby debuted in the 1950s. You know, that also, you know, stop animation, that is another one that weirds me out. It creeps me out. That's why Gumby was very, I got this from my cousin as a joke, but like, I was not like obsessed with the show Gumby. He didn't hear that. I mean, nothing against him. He just really, it honestly just kind of scared me a little bit as a kid. Not gonna lie. Just because of the weirdness with the claymation and like with Pinocchio and the stop motion, you know, the stop animation, that also, it's very clown vibe to me. And I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. And that's why I just like don't like I refuse to watch what is that movie? Aqua Teen, not Aqua Teen Hunger Force. The one that was the South Park creators that did it, and it was the puppets. And it was really popular. That just also creeps me out. What is that name of that movie? I can't remember because I never saw it. I don't know. Midnight, Jane. I just call myself Jane. Jade has to get home or her car turns into a pumpkin. I just take my broom. I got my backup broom. It's compact. My wand turns also into a broom. So I'm all set. If my car turns into a pumpkin, I have alternate routes that I can take, alternate modes of transportation. It's funny though. Yes, that's another one too that also weirded me out. And I will say that the animals didn't weird me out so much on that one. The people did though. I don't know why. And honestly, I think it's something to do with past life. Okay, we got the seal clap happening. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourselves. Number one, you're embarrassing yourselves clapping over your head. Number two, you're embarrassing yourselves because the Vikings are losing. And number three, you're embarrassing yourselves because the team is losing. You're doing the seal clap and you're in the visitor stadium and they're about to score again. You're embarrassing yourself. Stop it. I'm trying to help you out. All right. It's a flag. 3rd and goal here for Denver. There's 1:10. So 11. 1:10 left in the 4th. Yeah, I don't know what that movie is called. It's shows how much I care about it. It's the puppets. It's like the creators of South Park, and it was big in like the mid 2000s or like 2000. What is that? It doesn't matter. I don't remember. Yeah, it was really popular because it was like a comedy, and maybe it came out in 20. I don't remember. It doesn't matter because I'm not seeing it. The broom. When I was a kid, my sister was sweeping the kitchen. I said, "Oh, look, how fitting." Yeah, it didn't go too well with her nor my mom. Uh-oh. Did you get in trouble? All right, 3rd and goal for Denver here. I think they were the ones that got the penalty. Now it's going to be 4th and goal. That's funny. Oh, Charlotte's Web. Yes. I've read the book Charlotte's Web and seen the movie. I love Charlotte's Web. Yes. Have you? Great book. Oh, it's a very like bittersweet book. Very good book though. Hey Jade, would it mean the world to you if you defeat the evil to the east in week 1? Oh, you know it. Yes. And do you hate them the most out of any NFL team? Yeah, I would definitely say so. I think, yeah, for sure. And give me 5 teams you just absolutely hate and why. Ooh, I don't know if there's 5 that I absolutely cannot stand. The evil division rival, can't stand them. They're annoying. The Eagles, I can't stand them because of 2018. And, just I can't stand the frickin' Eagles. Let's see. I am kind of... I don't necessarily hate them at all, really, but I'm just kind of over Father Time Tom, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like, I'm just kind of over them, like, winning everything. And let me see here. Good question, though. I can't really think of any more that I really, really can't stand. I used to, back in the day, I'll give them an honorary nod. I think this is number 4. The Atlanta Falcons. Ooh, I couldn't stand them for a long time. All right, there was just a field goal for the Broncos. 23-13. There's 19 seconds left. And then one more team that I really can't stand, or that I borderline hate. Ooh. Let me see. I can't really think of it. I mean, again, those are the ones that I'm really annoyed. Okay, I'll give an honorary mention, number 5, to the who cares, the who dat, the Saints. They're kind of annoying. I'm also over them. Good question. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I'll go with those for now. On the bright side, all right. On the bright side, at least we aren't the Giants or the Commanders. That is true. This is true. At least we got some stuff. I will say this for the Vikings. Yes, they're frustrating because, they never win the big game and all of that stuff, but there's always stuff to talk about. There's always stuff going on with the purple. There's always some sort of drama or whatever. So there's definitely always some fodder, always a topic of conversation. Michael, because you beat us in what year was that? 2008, I think. What was it? 2012? I can't remember. Brett Favre year and the Bounty Gate. Hello, come on, dude, come on. But it's all love at the end. But JB, I don't know. I didn't know there was a book. Oh, really? Yeah, it's based off of a book. When did the movie come out? I think I saw like a cartoon movie like back in the day, but did they recently do a new movie about it? The book is really, really good. It's really good. Small Shots or Kim Possible? No. I was thinking it was a movie that I was trying to think of that I just refused to see it. I didn't ever see it, and it was really, really popular back in the day when it came out. It was like claymation or whatever with puppets. The people of South Park did it. It was so popular. I can't think of it because I refuse to see it. All right, here's the final score. Vikings are 0-3 in postseason. Well, at least I will say the silver lining for me in all of this, people, is you all joining. Thank you. Made it through the stream. And I got my Planetary pregame right. So there we go. I said the Broncos would be the victor. Points anywhere from about 3 to 19. And they won by 10. So I did pretty good today. Good job. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. That's a final score though. There we go. Alrighty. The Aints. That's funny. Teams. All right. Teams I genuinely can't stand whatsoever for a long time ago was the Patriots. Yeah, I was thinking kind of the Patriots too, but when he went to Tampa Bay, so yeah. And then the Eagles. I was thinking about the Cowboys too. Yep. And then the Saints and of course the Packers. Yeah, we're pretty much on the same there. Willie Big Nation, same vibe. JV, what are you saying here? You're a 5. The evil to the east. Ooh, the Rams. Refs are always on the side with them. Okay. Number 3, Washington. Their owner, Dan Snyder. Yeah, that's true. Kansas City. I forgot about them too. They are annoying to me. I am kind of over them. They're in there too for me. Yeah, they're in there. Oh, okay. So the Chiefs and then the Broncos. All right. Actually, I don't even like saying their name either. Kansas City. They should have a different name. I don't like that at all. And I really don't ever really say it. So I'm surprised that I did, but I don't like it. Just like how Washington, they changed their name. Kansas City, what are you doing? And their chant that they do, I would do the steel clapping over that any day. Any day. That needs to stop. That is hella offensive. Anywho. It's like 2010 and we last beat you guys in Christmas 2020. Yeah. But then I think at the end of the day, we have, I think so too. Tremendous respect for each other, for sure. Yeah. I'd say it's like a healthy rivalry, definitely. And then I know too, when Zim was the coach of the Vikings and Sean Payton, I think they have like a frenemy relationship, more friends, I think, but also, kind of on the enemy side a little bit being coaches. But some people were saying too that they thought that maybe Zim would end up working with Sean Payton. But yes, that is what it is. Yes, this is the movie. Exactly. Yep. Team America. That's the one. Ugh. Never seeing that. But it was very popular. Yeah, I remember hearing about that too. And I'm pretty sure that's like what they're number 1 in ever for anything. That's it. I'm pretty sure they're the only team that has like a drunk tank for their fan base. Really? Or like a jail or whatever. Kansas City stole that. Oh, yeah. Well, that Atlanta, that also. Didn't they change their name? Did they? Atlanta? Or did they not? One team did. Yeah, you agree. Thank you. At least my Yankees, actually, Willie B Nation. The Twins, they're my number 1 team. But the Yankees, they're my number 2. At least my Yankees have been doing well lately, so I have that to fall back on. There you go. There you go. Oh, that was Cleveland. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Hey, people, we missed 11-11. It's 11-12. Remember when I wished earlier that I wanted Kellen Mond to stay on the team and Sean to go? Sean can be shown the door, but that's not going to be the case now, I don't think. Unfortunately. Oh, okay. Oh, the Guardians. All right. Yeah, the Twins. Yeah, I haven't watched a Twins game in so long either. It's like impossible to watch, but I just checked in on them the other day, and I think they're still the second right now in the AL Central. But yeah, they've been doing not bad. But the thing is, too, with the Twins and the Yankees, don't even get me going there. Like, the Yankees are going to take that one every time. It's like the Achilles heel there for the Twins. All right. Team America World Police is the same animation of the 1960s Thunderbirds. Yeah, I mean, I get it. There's talent there. It takes effort to do that. It just weirds me out. The toys look so cool, but we're so expensive. We're too expensive. I feel like too evil to hope. What up? Welcome back. We just need to go 0-17 this season to get our franchise QB. I think at this point, that is honestly what it's going to take. But I could also, if the team does go 0-17, like, it's not Kirk's fault. No, it's not Kirk. They'll come up with some other excuse to keep him around. Also have a Miami Heat fan. Oh, okay. Is Jimmy Butler still with the Miami Heat? He is, right? Because, I mean, at the time when Jimmy Butler left Minnesota, I was like, fine, get out of here. Fine, get out. But I wish he was stayed. And I wish Cat would leave over it. I'm over Karl Anthony Towns, too. That, Karl Anthony Towns and Kirk Cousins, I'm over both of those experiments. And they both got paid money to stay. And I'm like, why? Like, there's nothing there. And the thing with Karl Anthony Towns is there is more there. I mean, he could be even better than he is, but he's got to tap that potential. He's got to bring that out in himself. Nobody else can do that for him. All right. They're behind Cleveland and ahead of the White Sox. Oh, word. All right. Okay. Oh, is my hair getting stuck in these? Maybe. All right. Again, my Leo rising is showing with me fussing with my hair. Jade, yes. The New Jersey Devil. Or remember the Seinfeld episode? Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm. And then when Putty has the face paint on, and then he's yelling in the car, the priest. Oh my gosh. Yes. Always make a Seinfeld reference for sure. Yeah, okay. Yep. Jimmy's still in the Heat. Very good. I thought so. Yeah, Jimmy Butler, he's a baller. He is. And he was just... Thanks, guys. Yep, thank you. He was just pushing Karl Anthony Towns. And that's another thing, too, why there is more within Karl Anthony Towns, but he's got to bring that out of himself because it doesn't work. You know, him getting pushed, it doesn't work. This NBA season should be special. I agree. I'm hoping actually to possibly stream a couple of Timberwolves games. We'll see if I may be able to watch any of them. I actually did my first live, like, play-by-play or whatever, reaction video, commentary, what have you, a couple months ago with the Timberwolves. It was fun. I've just been waiting. We've all been waiting for the Timberwolves to do something. Anthony Edwards, a superstar, a complete and utter superstar. The Timberwolves, at this point, again, knock on wood, made the right decision there. So, yeah. I feel the opposite way. Oh, really? You think Zach LaVine is better than Jimmy Butler? Both former Timberwolves. Zach LaVine's very good as well. I'm just more familiar, actually, with Jimmy Butler. I pay attention a little bit better there. You don't trust D'Angelo Russell in Minnesota? I like D'Angelo Russell. I like him a lot. I think he can be a little hit or miss at times, for sure. But I think I like what I see for the most part with D'Angelo Russell. I was so happy when the New Jersey Devils beat the Dallas Stars in the Stanley Cup in 2000. Dude. Yeah. The Dallas Stars, too. Dallas, they're like all over the place. America's team everywhere. The Minnesota Wild, we're still waiting over here. But that got a little, this offseason with the Wild, with Kaprizov, that got a little dicey for a minute. I'm excited for the NBA season, too. Yeah, I'm excited, especially as a Timberwolves fan. It's just been like a slow burn here. We've just been waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah. Yes, I'm excited for Rudy Gobert. And maybe Rudy Gobert can push Cat in the right direction. But I just think, too, that Karl Anthony Towns is one of those people where, again, he just can't be pushed. I'm pretty sure he's a Sun in Scorpio, and they're all about transformations, and they're very intense and very powerful, but they're a fixed sign, so they don't like to be pushed at all, and it's got to be on their terms. So we'll see. But he's still young, too. Karl Anthony Towns has not even gone through his first Saturn return yet. And that's all about like a life lesson. That's about age 27. 27 to about 32, kind of roughly in there. We've been in such a rebuild phase for so long. It sucks lately. It sucks. Luckily, Jersey has made some decent picks lately, which I'm glad about. Jack Hughes is pretty solid. What? I'm not familiar. Jack Hughes, tell me about it. The Timberwolves clap. You have to do that one, Jade? There's no Timberwolves clap. There's no special weirdo clap. The Timberwolves don't do that. Crunch doesn't do that. Crunch does some clapping. Crunch does trampoline somersaults and slam dunks. And the Vikings mascot, I miss Ragnar. They need to bring Ragnar back. Because that mascot Victor that they have now, no. No, thank you. No, he's also creepy AF. Speaking of Zach LaVine, him and his wife recently had their first kid. All right, congratulations. They're probably not going to be getting any sleep for a while. All right. Jimmy Butler do a much better job of putting the team on his back than LaVine, but LaVine is still a stud. There you go. I like that take. I like it. Yeah, Jimmy Butler is very, it seems like, you ride for me, I'll ride for you. You know? You push, I'll push too. I think Jimmy Butler's a Virgo. Sun in Virgo. All right. Those were the good old days. Jersey won their Stanley Cups around the time I was born and very young. Oh, so I missed out. I hope I can see them win a fourth ring one day. Yeah, all you fans enjoying all the victories, the championships. Minnesota, we're waiting. Besides the Lynx, only team that can actually win a championship around here. And the Twins. I just feel like he needs to step up in the playoffs. Russell needs to, but you're definitely right about Towns, though. He needs to step up for sure. I will say Anthony Edwards is a baller. And the thing with Anthony Edwards, I think, too, which was very obvious to me, like, early on, was he stepped up and emerged as the leader right away. And it's supposed to be Karl Anthony Towns this whole time that's the leader. And it's like, no. No, in Anthony Edwards' rookie year, he already usurped you as the leader of the team. Oh, okay. Jack Hughes is an amazing young player in hockey. Oh, right on. Hockey is definitely the one that I'm not as familiar with. I mean, I keep up with everything, and I like the NHL too. I'll watch a hockey game for sure. Don't get me wrong, but definitely the one that I know like the least about, or I keep up with the least probably. We can do the crunch above the head clap now. No. What? What do you mean? I mean, if Crunch does it, that's fine. He's a little different too. It's a little different. It's different there because Crunch does it. And I think honestly, like Crunch has to clap like that just because his arms, he's furry, right? You recently started getting into hockey in the last few years? Nice. Yeah. I mean, I like it. Hockey is always exciting, too. I mean, it's like action, going on all the time. Jade never wears a watch because time is always on her side. Like the Pink Floyd song, Time. I'm not going to sing on here. Not doing it. Let's see. Didn't make any moves this offseason, but hey, Miami almost made the finals 2 straight years. Yeah, in a row. Safe to say I like our odds for sure. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be cool to Miami Timberwolves. I always like that. And I remember too the last time that they played, Jimmy Butler coming back and facing the Timberwolves again, all that stuff. So that's exciting. A little rivalry there, so to speak. Too Evil to Hope. We need to get you on Clickbait Sports Channel. What's that? You would be a good addition to Tom Grossi, Scooter McGrood, Urinating Tree, That's Good Sports, and 5 Points Media. I got to check it out. I'm going to write them all down. I am familiar with, actually, Tom Grossi, he rated my channel last year, so that was cool. That was nice. I appreciated that, which was amazing. I'm not familiar with Scooter McGrood. I'll have to check these people out. And I have definitely heard of Urinating Tree. Again, I'm not super familiar, but it doesn't mean I can't be. That's Good Sports. I don't think I've heard of that, but I have now. And 5 Points Media. Okay. I like it. Yeah, I enjoy doing the collaborations too. I'm still trying to figure out the software that I use on here right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to get a guest in, on this platform. On my other platforms I've used, I've had such audio issues. I need to get a new mic though. But yeah, I need to check that out for sure. Thank you. Too Evil coming in clutch there. All I know about hockey is the Blackhawks are absolutely terrible right now. Crying face. They used to be amazing when I was young. There you go. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. All right. Alrighty. Grandizer. Jade, will you give us your Vikings 3 hot takes, 3 low takes, 3 things that make you go, this week? Well, 3 hot takes. I mean, I feel like those are all, I don't know. Okay. Hot take. I want to see what's going on with the Kellen Mond and Sean Mannion situation. Definitely, I'm going to be anxious to hear about who the actual starters are going to be. Let's see. Third hot take. Hey, third hot take is Ryan Wright might actually be all right. 3 low takes. Kellen Mond, unfortunately. Kirk Cousins. I'm annoyed at that. Very much so. Another low take is I'm pretty sure that they're going to keep Sean Mannion on this team. Well, and another low take. This is another the low takes are the easier ones, unfortunately, because again, the center position. Garrett Bradbury, what the F's going on there? We're really going to roll with that all year when the main thing is to keep Kirk comfy? I don't know. 3 things that make me go, Are you going to actually keep Sean Mannion on this team? Are you going to get another center on this team? And do you actually think that Kirk Cousins is going to bring you to a Super Bowl? Who's going to be wide receiver number 2? That's also another hot take that I'm interested in, but I enjoy it. Thank you. Miami always seems to beat the Bulls every time they play. Miami, they're just Miami. They seriously are. Miami, they're getting it done. Let's see, 3 hot, low, and 3 things that make you go home for the blah, 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 blah. What? For these past preseason game. What? I just did it. Thank you, though. Urinating Tree was on Peo's Move Show for the Steelers. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Okay. I've heard Urinating Tree is actually absolutely hilarious. The name, it's a little interesting, but I'm sure that there's a backstory there. So no hard knocks on the name, but what's the name about? That is intriguing. I will say that. Those are Packers, Cowboys, Steelers, Broncos, and Giants fan base. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for passing it along. Yeah, like I said, I like doing the collaborations. I was on John Jay with 49ers Ultimate Report, and then I was on with Reppin' with Gina G, and was on with a couple of 49ers fans, and then I was on with another Vikings fan too. We were on the Thursday before the 49ers Vikings game. So that was cool. The other Vikings fan that was on, he covers the team actually, is Rick Sosa. So we were all on there talking purple. That was fun. Let's see. You should try to get PA to be your first guest. I actually probably think PA would consider it, possibly. I have a couple people in mind that I want to reach out to, but I'm trying to figure out how to get the guests on here first. And I could use the other platform, but my audio every time I've used that platform has been just shit. So I want to try to figure out how to get them on here. Preferably, I mean, if I don't, I could use the other one and just hope for the best that the audio isn't bad, but I just really would not want the audio to be bad. But I have a couple people in mind, and then a couple people from the content creator world that I'm hoping to have on. So I'm really trying to figure it out. We'll see. I'm terrible with tech stuff, so I navigate the best I can. Oh, you love hockey? Till the 1990s, the San Jose Sharks. Right on. Cool. Ozo, what up? Just a reminder to keep an eye on Heener for next year's QB draft. Should be middle of draft because of height, but a very capable QB. Ooh, I wonder if I need to add that name to my running list. I actually have a running list of quarterbacks to keep our eyes on upcoming. So let me see. I feel like I might have him written down. Let me see. Yep, I do. Jake, right? So I have JJ McCarthy, Will Levis, CJ Stroud, and Jake Hayner. Is that how you say that? Got it written down. There you go. But yeah, so I'm keeping track of that. Very good. Thank you. Let's see. Do you think your Timberwolves will match up well with the Warriors? For sure. Yeah. And do you guys feel like you can contain Curry? I think so. I mean, he's got to be on the downfall, right? Steph Curry? You're at the top now. Where else could you go? You know, he's going go to the bottom now, right? And what was your reaction when he got his first MVP finals? I mean, that's cool. I there's nothing against Steph Curry at all, but it's just kind of one of those things where it's just like, okay, enough already. Like, enough. Like, we're happy for you. Good. Like, but the Warriors again, it's just kind of like the Tom Brady thing. Like, you're good. You're great. Amazing. We got it. 3-point shooting on par. Actually has a Minnesota connection too, right? But it's just like, dude, we're over it. It's just kind of exhausting. That's why Anthony Edwards, he can emerge as the next star here. All right. It may still be possible to get Trotter to unretire. I did hear that as well. And sign him to a contract now that the blackballing is being pointed out, allegedly, supposedly, but it seems like that's what's happening, right? I mean, that could be a possibility. And that could be another hot take, too. Back to Grandizer's question there. A hot take. Hey, is he going to end up on the Vikings somehow? He already made it known that he made a call and they didn't answer. I try and get Minnesota Vikings Syndicate on, too, because he's awesome, too. Viking Syndicate. Is that the name of it? The channel? The person? I'll write it down. All right. Maybe I'll try to do a live on the other platform to just test out the audio. Maybe we can just do a little live, just fun, like, test, just to see if it works before I reach out and schedule anything. Bum, 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 bum. Grandizer, I didn't see you collab with anyone till way late. Do you post it on your community board ahead of time? Yeah, I usually do. Yeah, I think I did for both. For both, the one with Gina G, the round table, and then the one with John J. Yeah, I usually post them on the community board, usually the day of. Right. And then on Twitter, but I don't think you're on Twitter, Grandizer, I believe, if I remember correctly. Jake Hayner out of Fresno State, also Justin Flo from Oregon to be the heir to Kendricks. I like that name, Justin Flo. That's his YouTube name. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I got it written down. Viking Syndicate. I feel like maybe I have come across that channel before. That might have be ringing a bell to me. Hey Jade, got to run shortly. A channel mod. You mod for it. Right on, dude. Is about to start. Have a great week. See you on the flip side. There you go. 1980s kid cartoons. All right. Well, happy modding, Grandizer. Thank you for joining per usual. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your weekend and a good week. Thanks for stopping through. Tell me your quarterback list. Oh, I just did. And it's not even, it's my list, but it's just suggestions that I've been given. So I just write them down. JJ McCarthy, Will Levis, CJ Stroud, and Jake Heiner. That's my list right now. And it's seriously just when people are like, hey, look at this quarterback from college. Because I don't really watch college at all, like football at all. So yeah, give me those suggestions. Shine bright like a crystal. Or diamond. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hoping once the season starts, we have a much better Skol Vikes. We shall see. We shall definitely see. Yep. Oh yeah. No, you're all good. Yes, you're welcome. Anytime. Yeah, but that's my little list. But if you think of any more, or if you see anybody that you think we should keep our eyes peeled for, let me know. I'll add them to the list. Yeah, we'll see once the season starts. And 2 weeks from tomorrow. Oh my word. People, that is nuts. All right. Thanks for joining, everybody. I think I'm going to pop off, though, but it's been fun. Preseason. It's just wild. Season's already upon us. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Crazy. Yes, nice. Ozo, thank you. Oh, nice. You watch a lot of West Coast football? Right on. Definitely be my eyes and ears. The peeps, y'all that watch college football, just let me know. You be my eyes and ears. I don't know why. And just with college sports, I will watch I'll watch college softball actually. I really like that. Like volleyball too. But other than that, I really never really got into football. Of course, I'll watch a little March Madness. Who doesn't? If I do a bracket. If I don't do a bracket, I don't really watch March Madness either. Yeah, I can't wait. Very good. Yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited. It should be a good season. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. At least we got something to watch. And I will just say this. I want to see the receipts for the Vikings. We haven't seen the starters yet. So, we just got to wait patiently. And yeah, we're going to see here in a couple of weeks how the team's looking. And yeah, it'll be exciting. And I think that they have a lot to prove. They have a lot to prove with me. It's like, okay, we're hearing all this good stuff. Everybody's getting along, new head coach. Everybody's getting along better. Players are coming back. Neil Hunter's coming back. Zadarius Smith's on the team now. All right, that's all fine and dandy. But when push comes to shove, what's actually going to go down here? And, when adversity arises, how are they going to respond? We shall see. All right, Skol Vikes. Let's do it this year. We shall see. Yeah, we shall see in due time. And every year, at least we have, well, maybe this year, or there's always next year. Yeah, right? So many great NFL storylines, for real. All right, everybody, but I'm going to pop off. Once again, thank you for joining. I appreciate you all. It was fun. Yeah, in a couple of weeks, that's the plan, to do a live stream for Vikings hosting the Evil to the East, week number 1. So I'm excited for that one. Crazy. So I hope you all join. That should be a good time. You got Justin Jefferson as a top tier wide receiver in football. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I wouldn't say he's number 1. I think he's going to prove a little bit here. But I think he could get there, but you got to have a quarterback to do it. But anyway, I'm going to pop off. So appreciate y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. Y'all are amazing. Have a great rest of your Saturday and great rest of your weekend. Sunday, Vikings, here we go. NFL season. It is upon us. Woohoo. All right. Peace out, everybody. Check you later.